Hello everyone, welcome to VoD review from Skullgirls Get Gr8. Let me know how I sound in relation to the video game. This is audio video test. And how things look. If anything needs to be changed, let me know. I'm gonna get started right away here, y'all. Here's the video game. Hey, look at that. Hockey dokie. Press the button. Alright, things I have to do. I probably should have done this before I booted up the game, actually. Whoops. Where are my documentos? Where is... I need these. Over here, and bonk. Okay. This one, and then... okay. Alright, let me see. Oh, let me see if it actually works anyway. Nope. Yeah, so let me restart the game real quick. Yeah. Alt F4 and boot up the game again. 1 second. And game. There we go. Cool. Okay, make sure that we have those. Hello, welcome. Let me raise my desk up a little bit. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm sure all of my stuff is out of the way. There we go. Let me close this actually and bring this closer here because this will make more sense over here. We're gonna do one of these, and we'll do one of these, and cool. Hello, howdy. Okay. Let's see here. I'll do like 10 minutes of just quick match surfing for a little bit. Play some matches. I'll wait for people to get up in here. That's a name. I'm gonna solo random. Skullgirls today. Oh, let's go to games. And where's my inputs? Where's my inputs? This one? It is. Cool. There you go. Oh, phone call. It's about time to have a phone call. Oh, okay. That's okay. A thing that happened. Okay, the game is not registering forward input. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna take this phone call. Oh, beer me.
Good fighting. Now, sandwich time.
Ah, I live. Okay, we're back.
Hello.
Hello. I got a ping. What is this ping? What is this ping? Stiff. Don't cow. Crabadunk sending replays so right when the thing is happening. Sheesh. Quick match surf. One more. And I'll get into all the replays.
Does it count as VoD review if I just bundle up all the replays from a tournament?
Yes.
The whole tournament?
Yes, yes, it does. It will count, in fact. It will, in fact, count. Beowulf, sure.
I'll just put on the funny mustache and say, so I was playing against my opponent in round 1. How can I improve?
How can I do the things, huh? You let me know.
Then I'll put a hat on with the mustache. So I was playing against my opponent in round 1. How can I improve? You know, for the other player.
Right? For the other player. Like, sheesh.
More.
Hold on. Well, welcome.
Oh, we got Ruby at moderate power. Now, Rupert, now that I've got you here, I noticed that when we played the other day, you picked Umbi on your team and you lost to me, and then next time I played you, you didn't have Umbi on your team.
Yeah, I was like, look, I forgot what was the order. I was like, I should probably play this a little bit more. I started messing around and I was like, okay, maybe I should probably play my team a little bit.
It should be X double Umbi, isn't it?
I don't remember if it was Umbi mid or double mid.
It's double mid because if your point character dies, then you just car Retina.
Yeah, I was trying to remember how.
This business gets ugly enough. Now, message from propaganda.
Let me see. Well, they want to play one more. They want to change characters, they said. Okay, to solo
Oh,
white.
they're gonna pick solo.
Murray.
Oh.
Okay.
God, we're not gonna even start. We're not gonna even start on time.
No, we'll start on time. It's fine.
I didn't know VoD Review had a set start time.
Oh, we were the person's doing it.
When they have time.
You were not getting in the air.
When they have time.
Yeah, thank God it's not me hosting like the usual.
Is this?
Also, they could have got the side switch.
They could have got the side switch, but you know, Marie players don't know how to do that.
You know, I don't expect them to hit the side switch, you know, whatever, but like...
I do.
Marie players, when they hit 2 characters and have 3 bars, actually do the funny.
If you're good at the game, you can.
Ruby, I think I could go in training mode right now with 0 Marie play and hit the funny.
Also true.
Am I actually a good player? Or is it just slapping the controller and then doing level 3?
What are you trying to say? He's brain dead easy?
You trying to say I'm brain dead?
Is that what you're trying to say?
Hold on.
Are you trying to say Marie? You know what?
Okay, now level 3.
No, they don't know. They don't know.
They definitely
They
could
dropped,
have.
but they dropped it and then it picked itself back up.
Yeah, they don't know.
We're done here.
Players
I
don't
missed-
know. One more time.
I missed a bug when it came to.
What bug game? What bug?
There was a bug with Howard where after you win, you was like
With
come
Howard? With
the
Howard?
other end of the Yeah, or Hillguard, I'm sorry, I forgot. Oh, they know our name there.
They mash to LT.
Oh, they get a
Cool good.
They play Marie right now.
No, sir. What? We're out of here. Okay. Let's go to reviews. Here we go. Welcome everybody to VoD review. Yours truly. I haven't done this in a hot minute. We got ourselves a Taterade and Ruby-chan.
I'm here for a while.
For a smidge. I would like to say on behalf of Taterade and myself and probably Rupert that there was a lot of slop yesterday, and I should have seen way more people signed up for this than I did. So I'm calling all of you out.
Oh,
This horrible
oh,
slop.
I didn't even watch. I just saw the top, what the top 4 looked like, and I was like, dude, I'm not watching.
Nah, horrible slop. So we're gonna rectify this, and you all better be
What
watching.
you're saying is
upset
that
at
we
you.
need more Get Great sessions and not Be Great sessions.
True, we do. Yes. Smile.
Look what happens. We don't do old Get Great for 1 week, and all of a sudden everyone forgot how to play.
Everyone's slipping. Ugh. Alright, we got ourselves on the table. We have an Adwins. We got ourselves a this is a name, Mouthfeel Empath, which is DeWitt. Very
What a
odd.
name.
And then we have a Koala who submitted from yesterday.
Oh man, that's ooh.
Shout outs to Koala for giving us our .rar file, proving that Skullgirls players cannot read, and I had to convert it myself, and then they rectified it afterwards.
What are you talking about? It used to be on the forum.
Great. That's it.
I was like, what does it matter if it's .raw? But I remember the replay importer probably doesn't link it.
Yeah. You
Nope,
read the
it's
thing,
only-
but did it wrong. How'd you do that?
They read the old form. They didn't read the.
I mean, I told them to use Peacock to zone out Big Band, and they came around and said I told them to not use Peacock. So
You know.
reading and comprehending what was said.
What you're saying is that
like that.
everyone has to retake the test.
Everyone retakes the test.
We
Everyone.
might just have to fail the class and make them all retake.
Mind you, these are jabs. Please do not take any of this seriously. I appreciate you all
No,
for
take
being
it
here.
full seriously. Sue me.
All right, we're gonna get started with Adwins here. So let's see. This gamer, I think, is literally the first match. We have 3 birthdays in a row, and they drop it.
Wait, is this literally what happened at V-Grade?
Yes.
Yes, this is
This
literally
is game
what happened.
one of the actual tournament.
Oh, so you're telling me I left and then everything just went wrong?
Yes, quite literally.
Oh my god.
Okay, we got this. So we're focusing on Advents. Hawkeye did their many setup mistakes as well,
take
but
the
Advents
burst
is
up to
first.
Happy birthday.
All right,
number
check it
one.
out.
Oh,
Look, River.
Okay, yeah, you definitely could have happy birthday.
Why is it doing that?
You have to go. You have to go back earlier.
Let's see. Earlier. We did that.
Actually, they could have done it way
Am I the
earlier,
right,
but
am I the
yeah,
right
it's
character
okay.
right now? I am the right character. Buffer.
No, I don't think you have what you do. Oh, you do? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Did you just do whatever? Literally, you just do whatever. Side switch.
Yeah.
You have so much time in the world. Buffer. I believe in you, Buffer. There we go.
There you go.
And do whatever. You just. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as you make your way to
After
the
the 5
corner.
HP, you can just go in straight into the stab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Marie's side switch is like the easiest.
Yeah.
That's
For
it,
for
dude.
all of this anyway. Anything.
If you really wanted to, you definitely could have built the level 3 and killed him.
Like
Yes, the
anything.
level 3 was
Yes.
available all 3 times.
Yes. This is some fine reset. That's okay. This is
It's crazy because it was
first
the same button that hit the happy birthday too, like 4 times
Yeah,
in the set.
it really is. Oh, we don't push like this, by the way.
Also,
This is
yeah, I was
just
about to
this
say,
is just
I'm like,
101. We don't push
you're
like
not
this.
supposed
It's
to
not
push.
safe.
What if they were trying to PB or like guard cancel?
Like brother.
Yo, PBGC hard tag. Hold on, no. I saw that.
I'm fairly certain if you're fast enough. You could like 5
I think
days.
you have to do. Yeah.
There you go.
You
Yeah.
can just tap them. Like Eliza's not gonna start up that fast.
Nah.
No, it's just more.
And level 3.
Oh yeah, just do anything, dude. Oops.
Yeah.
Should block first. Oh, did it wrong. Oh, okay. Buffer.
Relay takeover buffer is crazy.
Dude, I hate them. Take over buffer sometimes. Oh, you can actually kill like Eliza right
Yes.
then and there.
You could just, you could just kill her, just anything right here.
Oh my
Anything.
god, you
Do
actually
literally
won
anything.
this like.
This whole set was a win 3 times in a row, dude. I'm telling you, like.
No, that was not even one of the 3 we were counting earlier. So that's 4 times it could have been over.
True. You're right. Okay, we do this. You gotta be careful about the anti-assist. That's a
pretty
very
good.
common thing that shows up. Make
This
sure
is
that
the
you're
only
blocking
shot
this
you don't get a
for
combo
spec
from here.
Yes.
Bro,
Ba. That's what. Give it a little reset. That's okay. I disagree. Why are we using this? The fist. The laser's far more of a better option. We should be doing. This is a lot more. You can test Dahlia from here. Do whatever the heck you want to Dahlia.
Also, the other thing to note as well too, if you don't,
Confirm your neutral
if you aren't aware already, as well too, is that air laser pushes the opponent towards. It's actually not that bad as well too. If you want
Yeah.
to bring
Drop.
You drop.
And
Here
the
we
same button hits
go.
both again. 5
We do it
bars
again.
this time.
And we do it again. And we do it again. Like brother. Anything. Just do anything. Do anything.
Go ahead and
Like-
demonstrate
like-
level 3, and how much damage that does to them, by the way.
Jarvis. You actually killed. Oh my god! It almost dropped.
They die, dude. They die. Anything. Do anything. Like 3 into 3 would have been way better. But like, you can kill them, brother. You can kill them.
Drop. Get another
This-
happy
this,
birthday here
uh,
soon.
This drop was a little bit unfortunate because it just didn't recognize the OTG right there.
Oh my god! The dodge of the damn case.
The dodge. That was a
got
cross
it.
up, I think. Yeah, that was cross up. They just got hit.
That
They got
cross-up,
pushed over by
I
this.
remember
No, they got pushed back a little bit, so it was cross up.
Yeah.
They might have just not blocked actually. Let me see. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay, well. Wrong character. Well, holding right when I want to, you know. I know, yeah. No, it's fine. They just didn't block. But we dropped it.
Another chance.
Here's the real question: was this a round one match?
Yes.
Okay,
It was a
you know
round
what?
one match, yes.
Okay, you know what? I'll give the benefit. I'll give the benefit of the doubt. It's only round one.
This right here, we had tons of opportunities to be able to protect the assist, which we did not. She was meat shielding, which means you could have done anything, to be honest. So like if you're
Yeah, you could
just holding the stuff.
Bunny, kick bunny. Yeah. A blazer.
Like you can laser protect the assist a little bit. She doesn't have to take all the shots. Wasn't that much of a risk. The approach over here with Marie is not the greatest. 5 HP, it has a lot of startup, even though the second hit of it does help you out in the neutral, but you shouldn't be up forward approaching with it, honestly. Like up forward JMK if they're trying to air you. I would say your better approach really is just like using the floor mat, which you have been doing, but not this. This was a weird trade.
A JLP or JMP was
Yeah, JLP, JMP, anything else would be a lot better. JLP is usually the common thing. Nice block. Get hit low. This right here, I remember seeing this. In fact, you push block correctly. Oh, wrong hair!
Isn't this just arms, the arm pillar?
No, you should be able to PvGC this.
That just meant for easy side swap.
Like,
oh, you can
like
just
brother.
do a dive kick.
Yeah, you can just dive
Like,
kick, yeah.
that's all.
Yeah. Let's see how we do this. You should be able to catch it.
I think you have to do that. Oh, okay.
That might be a little hard, but yeah. You
Yeah.
can get the side spot.
But I'm saying, like, the arm pillar creation definitely
Oh,
hits
sure.
both side swaps, and
That's
there's no thought required for that.
That's right. Oh. Oh, that's the wrong character!
I'm a fan of the install.
Oh, cool. Wonk. The parallel creation, get all the way on the other side of the screen. Yeah.
Yep.
Punish.
Combo.
Let's see what happened.
low
What
key if you
happened?
really want
We
it.
did not press the 5 HP button because we did 2 HP instead, because that doesn't combo to it. So
Oh, you lose that.
that was interesting. I feel like you could have capitalized off of this. Nah, it's resistant actually. That's a lot.
No,
better.
actually, you can pillar. No, you can pillar creation in it from that spacing. Low key.
Well, she got hit by this, so I was trying to say, like, if she got hit by it, you could probably capitalize off that hit, but probably not.
Oh, I thought you meant
on
on the
pushback off
JHK part.
Nah.
No,
Well, you
it's
could
just
definitely
the-
pillar
just the
creation the
pillar.
JHK.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking about.
And with the overhead.
No, you
Ah,
can't
this
pillar
is-
creation JHK. Definitely doesn't work. No.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Get
Oh, 'cause
over
people
here.
are doing that. No, if people start doing that, I can't have
What do
fun.
you mean? No fun
Later,
allowed.
you can already not have fun by dealing with a fellow player.
I feel like that.
Oh, me, so
We
I catch
dropped.
you.
This was a crazy drop. This was a crazy drop. And then we just didn't block this last hit. It was very unfortunate. So a lot of things we need to work on is a bit of the combo consistency. Because I know you haven't played in like 10 years. And just situations where we could have really capitalized very, very nicely. Like with the side switch on level 3s. And then you had some decent push blocks, but you didn't take your turn back, which you certainly can do. Second match of this. Was this a game 5? I don't even remember.
Kill him.
So we did this. So you're not really threatening much in the neutral if you're going for this. Like you're not pressing any of the laser buttons that you should be pressing.
Even like the Howard.
We do touch thesis. I do appreciate that. Alright, we just
No,
neutral jump,
don't
so we just
jump
got
into
hit
the
and
shot.
smack in the face. We definitely neutral jump, so we just smacked in the face with that one. Ba, 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 boop.
Okay.
The mix up, it's just hard to blockable. It's understandable.
This doesn't kill, so you got one more mix to do. Oh, you got bursted. Never mind.
Did get burst. A decent way out of this situation. If you are getting baited, you probably have to put this in reverse. Let's see.
Pretty sure you can just. What's the squiggly say? Oh, squiggly is hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Stand? No, I don't think you can stand. Right?
We can punish this like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, do whatever the heck after that, right? But yeah, we can get ourselves out of that situation to try to save Marie with 2 bar like that. He could also have gone into Annie. Would have done the same sort of similar thing. It would have worked out. Did we up forward get hit?
DPS, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, we just up forward got hit. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, did you get? We do this. They didn't block. I think they just let go of buttons. Grippy reset. I think we tried to sync for that.
I don't think they.
No. What was that? What?
Oh, I see what
Colonel
they did. They
circle
inputted, but no,
forward?
they got the stancel first before they got the SBO.
What? Oh,
yeah, like,
they did the quarter circle forward input, which is not what they wanted to do. They corrected. Okay, and then they corrected. All right. Yeah, they just did it wrong.
Okay, I get it.
This is not safe. This is not safe. In fact, you push block correctly for this.
Oh my god, did she
You can punish this. Yes, yeah, she low profile
shot. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I didn't know that.
You can capitalize on this. Things that you should know as a Swiggly player, you know. You can low profile things because your OK is very small. So you push block correctly, but didn't take your turn of opportunity right there. That wasn't real. Because I'm still doing the thing. That's fine. No. No, they blocked this correctly. I remember from yesterday. That's fine. Arguably, you didn't need to push block that. I feel like you could have rushed that. No. It's kind of hard. Yeah, it's kind of hard, but it's fine. Cyrus Spiral. This would have been a good cause of opportunity to do the thing, actually, because they're like, the assist will protect me. You don't need to charge, it doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right, too. I thought you meant on catching.
Yeah.
Crescent.
That's funny, though. The fact that the Crescent didn't nullify is insane.
Crescent did not care about the orb.
There we go. Yeah, that's how you do that. Yeah. So you can definitely do this without needing center stage fully charged. So taking your cause of opportunity just because he's behind his assist doesn't mean you can't do anything about it. You can make the wall yourself.
Yeah.
We do this.
A full 240 combo.
This killed me. This killed me. Like
you had it right too.
You were right.
No. Funny yours had a 2K win.
Just kill them. I'm in Spain without the S, truly. They were certainly dead off that burst bait. It was crazy. Just heavy counter hit. That was good. Good catch. I disagree with the Bombino because you definitely could have killed this, and I definitely said that yesterday.
Yes.
Dude, routing is definitely like one of the most.
Let me see if I can do this.
Yo-Yo is indeed walking. Let's see.
Oh, of course she's tiny. Of course she's tiny.
Oh, she's dead this time.
There we go. Yeah. You just changed the routing a little bit, they certainly died. Like, you have so much on Digi to work with, that was like 2 strings. This I also noticed, because you can punish the heck out of her. A.
And then snap Annie?
You know, we don't. No, she doesn't build bar. It's just rough for her. So she's gonna have to hold that and reset afterwards. But definitely, that was a punishable state. That's not safe. Anyone who tells you that's safe, they're trolling. This was punishable.
Yeah.
You could have done anything about that.
Oh my god.
They definitely dropped it. Like, just press anything.
I think they messed her alive.
Anything. Do anything. That was definitely a punishable state. If they drop it, you gotta take notice. You don't have to block anything. It's fine. And this was just an up forward into getting dead. Yeah, we didn't block. And that teleport to nowhere.
Well, no, low-key, I get it. Sometimes you just
Push
gotta
block into there.
you know?
It happened again, in fact. We could have done anything. We could have done anything. Punch the overhead before the shot, right? You can punish the overhead. I mean, you could have also punished the 5MK from that. Arguably easier to do 2LK, but like, you know. That was punishable. Oh, sorry, it's blocks on it.
Like,
Nah, that's a lot of blocks on.
Legit.
That's a lot of blocks on. Yeah, it's a blocks on. No, yeah. Figure, yeah. So you can super punish it at least, but that's also a punishable state. Like,
Yeah, I was about to just...
my slow. We did it again. The 2 HP. You gotta make sure we're not using the 2 HP like that. I know, right? I know.
You know, maybe it was a good thing I wasn't around yesterday.
I did it wrong. Hit the wrong button.
No, you probably have to...
Oh, okay. Well, like this. Let me see if I can do it. There we go. You can close. You can at least get close. Do the thing, yeah. But you could have. That was definitely. You can definitely get it.
beam. Arm beam would be funny there. To force
Arm beam
the
would be funny
2
there.
hits.
I feel like if you got close enough. Let's see. Let's see. Whoa. You can do this as well.
What do you think of this?
Oh no! Whoa.
The anti-boot.
No. Yeah, do the whole thing. You can get close. You could have gotten a lot closer if we push up a little bit. This is a weird Bombino. That didn't make any sense. Weird Bombino. So we're working on our combos, getting a little bit of consistency. They didn't know. They didn't know. They didn't know.
I'm gonna be real. I also wouldn't have known it, which if I'd be okay or not.
Yeah. They just didn't know. Because where did they know?
They also push block.
They were still stat blocking. They push blocked the barrel as it was going across.
Yeah.
That's a hard situation. Battle.
Yeah, this
But then yeah, you just do it immediately. Yeah, do whatever that.
Oh my!
Oh wait, no, hold on, no, there's no skeleton counterplay either. Well, hold on, this is... I gotta turn the stream off now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
I mean, you instantly hit the sweep, because they were just kind of stuck there. But they did the Bombino, yeah, it's over. Okay. Please summarize the pain when I get back. Truly. Okay, next game after that. No treatment. We dash forward.
No,
you know what?
okay,
This was actually a decent
go back.
approach. This was a good approach.
Low
But
key, if you did JMK though.
Oh yeah, no, this is an easy JMK. Like
this is a JMK for moment. Yeah.
like you just JMK. Do whatever the heck, but you can JMK this. You don't need to use the floor mat all the time. JMK is a lot better of an air approach anyway, especially from beneath.
Never learned more about how people's weeks are going than when they have to ping me to DQ.
True. Very true. Very true.
I get their whole life story sometimes.
Really?
Gatorade, I must DQ for I could not have heart. I did not get a good harvest
This
this week.
was a decision. What happened here? Oh, they just did a quarter circle back. For reasons? For reasons? No, that was just straight up a quarter circle back. They did that.
Maybe they meant to do like.
No, they hit that. I wonder. Hit the assist. That's okay. Jumpy. Hit the assist. Okay. A little bit of a touch, but that's fine. That's okay. That's TBH. TBH, you really shouldn't be using the punch. Punch is good for combos, not good for neutral.
Yeah, unless you have like forward movement. Assist,
I have it again.
Like
I have it again. Yeah, we do this instead. I disagree. I disagree. I would honestly, if it me, I'm burning the 3 meter. Like I don't care.
For me, I would have just done the slice of every person just guarantee.
I mean, also true.
Oh, never mind. You can also guarantee like this.
Yeah, you can guarantee it like that too. So you can guarantee it like that too. But yeah, this was not worth it. Also, if you're gonna go for this kind of conversion, you have to do it way sooner. Like,
yeah, the timing on arm.
The timing on this, it's crazy.
This is one thing like this.
And even then, it's not good.
Yeah, because SBO hits first. Like, if you want to get the true damage, like, yeah, like, before you JC, arm's gotta be like.
That was a punish. Kind of difficult though. Little HG. You know, they're playing this a little bit.
Oh,
First.
that would have been.
Got this. Oh, yeah, you didn't need to wait in the neutral for this because they definitely just did. They definitely just did that out of nowhere.
Loki, you could have just.
Loki, you just wait. You sit here, you chill. Like you just wait, you sit here, you chill.
Yeah, I was about to say you already have charge. Like, you can just punish the uppercut like full screen.
Do whatever the heck, but definitely that was a punishable situation. You didn't need to approach. Squiggly doesn't necessarily need to approach because he has center stage to be like, just get over here.
Squiggly.
We do this here though. We do it here, and that's unfortunate.
You safe jumped it. No, no.
We were pressing forward.
I think they.
No, yeah, they didn't get countered, but they were just pressing forward. They pressed forward for like a frame or two. Cool. This gamers? Okay.
Oh my god, that would have been so sick.
We can do something about this. That might have been like difficult in the moment.
Like, earlier.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard.
Like,
if you're awake looking at the screen, you can definitely.
If you're awake and looking at the screen, you could have definitely done anything about that. But yeah, a little bit of sleep. We press something instead.
Yeah.
We press.
So DP there also just wins.
That is true. That is true. It
So
should
even
do,
if you're
I
not
think.
like fully aware.
Yeah.
Panic DP.
Oh no, it definitely does reach. Okay, no, I thought it was like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Like it should do.
Trust me, I know when Eliza's
should
in
do.
range of any DP at this point.
Fair. Back in the corner, but that was anything. You could press anything on the way down. By the way.
Press your favorite button.
Which is weird.
They
Why
push
does it
block to
happen
stay in the air?
They did push block the scene there. That's what happened. They did. Oh, of course.
The buffer.
Push block.
The
The buffer.
Oh look, another happy birthday. What's happened?
You know, it's great when Annie can do it or not, but you know. But you know, yeah. Another happy birthday could have suddenly occurred right here.
What's hot?
Where's the 5 HPs?
I have meter for it.
They said we don't have those. We don't need those. Decent push block. Oh yeah, I did note earlier these are not Grace push blocks. If you're trying to get away from Eliza from the JMP like this, you have to push block a little later.
Delay push block.
Oh, the wrong board.
That's fine, bro.
You know,
Happy
the
birthday.
buffer. The buffer. Like this, not
Also,
even
you can
that.
pun-
There you go.
also, if you block the 2MK, you can also punish that as well too. Like
You
just
really
kick her in
could,
the
yeah.
ankle.
Yeah, turn her in the ankle right there. Yeah, so you're pushing in between hits, which is actually a little bit less effective for you, instead of pushing a little bit later. Push blocking a little bit. This was unfortunate because why are we doing... I'm just gonna slow-mo this. Why are we doing the punch from this range right here and Eliza's right next to you? I would like for you to...
I mean, JMK hit from there, but the skeleton hitting is just funnier.
I suppose so. But a bit more consideration about your like awareness in space with your characters and how far away you are from the opponent. Like, punch from there effectively doesn't do anything for you necessarily. Like, the laser's more effective, but also Eliza's in your face, so you should probably be more ready and aware of what she's going to do, rather than just be like, I want to be in the air, press my buttons. And if you're going to do any of the air things and pressing the buttons, you need to be super jumping, JMK, double jumping, and then doing the laser beams or whatever the heck, you know. It's a lot better for you because she loves to up and away. Hit the assist, I appreciate this. It's just...
Oh, wait, this is what... Okay. This is the $30 team. Hold up.
Yeah.
Like,
you've got the forward approach and you see the Dahlia reloading right here. Honestly, you shouldn't be backing up. That's like your time to move forward because nothing else is going on. You punish the assist. Dahlia is just in the midst of reloading her stuff, so you should be actually moving forward. And here again, we do the JHP, which doesn't serve you as an approach because it's far too far away for that to be effective for you to be using.
yeah, like, if you're gonna
I feel like this could have been a birthday if we did JMP.
I don't think JMP. Because JHP is already disjointed, or 6 HP is disjointed.
Gotta capitalize there a little bit. You can smack that. It's got a hurt box on it.
I wonder if JMP JHP. I don't think.
JMP JHP potentially. You know what would be funnier though? What would be funnier? From this height. Can I? Nah, because she flew in the air. That would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. Okay, we tag back into the corner. I implore you, gamers. I also have sometimes a bad habit of this. Please get out of the corner. You shouldn't be pushing yourself towards the death. Push yourself away from the death. Tech forward, not backwards. If your back's to the corner. I get the feeling that this could have been a birthday. Nah, too slow. The buffer. Nah, but at least you're gonna punish her for doing this stuff. Yikes. Oh, I mean, you got the hit. And it was a punish. We do recognize that he's doing the dive. If we did H dive, it actually would have capitalized into more strings, but this is okay. Okay. I disagree. Take your cause of opportunity to do more damage and do 2 HP actually, because trying to getting the charge is fine, but you have the advantage state. Like, just try to make your opponent block more things. Did you die again, though? Get charges? Cross up. Go with the respite. A little too fast on this too, okay, but you were right. It would have been fine. They were not ready for it. They definitely just started crouch blocking afterwards. That wasn't real. Ah, nah, you have the... why are you dashing forward? We're dashing forward right here. You did it, cool. Nah, come here. Do anything. Yeah, we shouldn't be dashing forward. You can bring them to you. You can capitalize on the things that you're gonna do from full screen because center stage is beautiful. Level trace. Okay, decent push blocks. That's okay. Push block. Or pressing forward on the thing. We have this assist. JHP from this range actually doesn't benefit you at all.
Yeah, 6
They're not
HP
meaning
is
to
a
do.
very good, like, stop sign.
Yeah. Oh, we press forward instead of being able to punish. I think we just got confused. Yeah, we just pressed
Yeah,
forward.
I think they got weird on the afterwards where they were facing.
Spin bar here. Spin more bar here.
This is really used. You're fine.
Was it real? Oh, it happened again, in fact. Look, dashing forward. Nah, we'll punish you for this. Or even, like, even so. Can you imagine? How fast can we do this?
I think.
But yeah,
Can we just level 3 here?
we can also just level 3 here. You're right. Duh.
I think you might get
That's not what I wanted.
reflected if you do it too early.
Oops, need to roll. Oh,
We
okay,
can wait till
buffer.
the very end.
You know, do the heck. You killed both characters. There's no reason for you to be losing that approach.
3 MP.
Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Bong bong, yeah. Oh, there's one more opportunity? Yeah, they took a chance on the DP, and that's okay. That's fair. You gambled it away, what can you do?
Yeah, nothing else to lose at that point.
It really wasn't. It was just a little bit at the end right there. Okay.
Gentlemen and ladies, he's a champ.
Next match. You're right. Nice punish on the assist. We need to be kind of more out of Dahlia's range, to be honest. Marie kind of prefers being more like further away, using the laser beams to be able to capitalize on the things that Dahlia's doing right here. Because like Dahlia's range is prominently in the mid range where she can just JHK you, and then she can full combo instantly capitalize. It's really good. So you gotta be careful. This is quite a whiff. Well, you dash, you super jump backwards, or no, that was neutral jump actually. And you gotta make sure you get the up forwards there and make the combo count. That was interesting. We missed the Bambino. It's unfortunate. That's a birthday. And I missed it up. Yeah, it seems like we're just trying to figure out how it all works out. There's so much airtime that we could be doing other things. Like we can just be doing. We can just be getting our own game plan set up right now. Oh, back, what happened? We just went to up forward. Up back to up forward. Okay.
Oh, they're really
This, hold on. We jump over. I feel like we could have catch this character. Okay. Wait, you're double jumping from here on the umbrella? Confusion. Okay. Combo consistency, gotta work on it. You did not need to reset. Look how much on DC you have. What? Oh. Like, this character is so dead.
I think you can actually do 6 HP too.
Probably.
From that high. Get the power.
That's one.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Alright. Alright. Baby. Yeah, 6 HP. Yo,
Beautiful.
daddy! Yo,
Beautiful.
what is this?
There it goes, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I
honestly,
get, but like they do die in this instance. You shouldn't be resetting so early when you got counter hit like that. What a Bambino. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
No, you should be.
Do this.
Yeah, what did you do?
Nah, just barely. Incoming. We didn't do anything on incoming? Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Crazy. Okay. And they also did nothing on the incoming. Oh! Ah! I'm perishing. I'm perishing. Hold on.
Yeah, low-key, incoming is not for everyone. You said you snap, right? You said you say happy birthday right now. Oh, this is on takeover.
Like, yeah, it's on takeover. Yeah, it's on takeover. I mean, you could just kill the character off rip, but like, birthday opportunities, please. You're letting people escape when they can die.
On the bar.
Spend them. You have 5 of them. You can't get no more. A backdash. Try to push block. Oh, it's push block. Yeah. We got hit low. We're trying to jump again. Wait, what? We're mashing the air super in the on the way down. We're mashing the air super on the way down. Mashing the air super on the way down. Crazy. That's a button of all time. Out of just a little bit of a knowledge check. And he's got this beautiful 12p button right here. That's really good for people who are just trying to swing on you from below. So, you actually could have taken your turn back instead of this Annie trying to take your turn back. Also, back dashing into the corner! Get yourself out of the corner! You were fine! The up forward was the correct choice. Keep going forward, in fact. It's another birthday opportunity.
We are gonna lose you today.
like, brother.
Today? You missed yesterday. I have to go. To clock in.
Oh, understand.
Goodbye, Taylor.
Goodbye, my little
Have fun
raven.
at work.
You were out of the corner. You were good. You were out of the corner. Why would you dash back into the corner and put yourself back into another situation? And of course, counter is the thing that happens, you know. But. This is. I'm not tilted. Listen, I'm saying things mostly for hyperbole, but like, it is. It's not frustrating. I'm not tilted or anything. I'm just saying things for like effect, to emphasize it.
It's dramatic effect, so that way you guys can get the point of what we're trying to say. We only want the
just
best
stop
for
blocking.
you guys.
Stop blocking. Sheesh. We just stopped blocking and took the shot hit. We just let go of the stick.
I'm gonna believe that maybe they think that this parry thing is not only just for maybe.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the play is with using the skeleton bone punch in the neutral. It's honestly not as good. I mean, the right idea with using the bunny in the neutral, but like laser's good. It's real good.
I think the only time you're really gonna use the punch one is like if you're using an assist like brass or something. That's like a forward movement assist to lock them. Even like bomb. I would understand if you're using it. But the assist that you're running, you don't have anything that you would want to use punch like that.
When you submit to Mr. Dunks. I actually also wanted to make another note because we need to check out the kind of spacing that we're at right here. Right here. You're in Dahlia's range and we're trying to hit the JHP button. Shot is on the way. We have to be a little bit more cognizant about the buttons that we're pushing because right here is when it's essentially Dahlia's turn. You get smacked for this. Unfortunately, the Dahlia does not fully capitalize on recognizing that, but they do push forward, but you shouldn't really be inside of Dahlia's range when she's got shot coming out. JHP is not the best button to be using in that kind of range. It is better if you're trying to approach shore, at least a little bit closer, but like it's better if you're trying to catch people on the way back rather than forward. Her aerial approach really comes down to like JMK, JLP, and JLK for Marie. So we gotta be a little bit more cognizant about what's going on.
also not confident.
Block. Seems that you're gonna have it again.
Yeah, they try to afford it.
Like, so I would like to recognize that you are squiggly. So anything that happens right here, anything that happens right here, it's my turn now. Anything that happens here, it's my turn now. Like you can press.
If they're a real one, they can counterplay it, but I don't think this gamer's not doesn't know yet. Again, this is not a time where we need to charge. Like, this is not safe. This is not safe. Don't respect this. Like, let it rip. Be able to SB. They did. Oh my god. Okay. So, hold on. Oh, of course you're in the corner. So. Of course you're in the corner. So yeah. Never mind. I understand, but like this is not a thing you should be respecting. Can you do what's the grounded one? The grounded like thingy.
The grounded thing?
No, what is it? The heavy kick.
Oh no, because it wasn't charged.
Oh, it wasn't charged. It's not fast enough. Yeah.
No, their tremolo was not charged.
Also, low key if you do it level 3.
Also, yeah. I feel like again this happens quite often. Good catch. Ba 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 ba. But I feel like these characters were in fact dead if we change the string up a little bit. Like changes up a little bit.
3 and explode and then die and one
they
of them
were there,
dies,
like Dahlia definitely died. Like
this is why routing is so important. This is one of the reasons.
and the fact that they're still in there. Like they were definitely dead. It's of course it's hard. Ba, 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 ba. I did not want that.
Oh my god, huggies!
Oh, then did all this.
Yeah, maybe the SB was not gonna even. Oh, and then you get the happy birthday afterwards.
You get the happy birthday. Yeah, exactly. Of course she falls out because she's small, but yeah. Yes, you get the happy birthday with a little bit more push that way. Yeah, 3 bar. She can easily spend it. You can easily spend this 3 bar. You do get the beat for this though.
Oh my god, the North Hulk will still hit.
This was right. This was a good idea to be able to counter that. That's fine. Careful about our approaches here though. Because Dahlia was definitely in the correct spacing to be able to catch that. Silver Cord there. True, can Silver Cord. That's true. Alpha counter. We could. I feel like if
they get armed, yeah.
They can arm here.
Yeah. They get armed, just not really. Then they have to pillar.
Good night, girl. It's funny. We have to pillar. We have to pillar that.
You can do pillar.
Yeah, we can still pillar, but that's funny.
Oh, I did. If that's how I want to do it, I would turn it off one day.
we can pillar this at least. And I would just keep bullying her. But yeah,
And then you just keep
yeah, you
going
can
until
build
they
that
do something
situation.
about it.
Pretty much. Take your turn of opportunity. This was solvable. Let's see. Might be able to get a side switch. Oh, red. Oh, game, please. Oh, game, please. Trying to get over there. That's weird that they would just. So I'm hitting her. Like, I'm hitting her. I don't know, because she's next in line, but yeah. You can punish her a little bit. Yeah. Do some more damage to the character. Or not.
Make it count.
Oh, matchup sort of knowledge right here. Push blocking here was correct, actually, because the easy autopilot thing to do with Umbrella is to do this serpent slide right here. So actually, you can just punish this outright. Push block was correct. No. Just do this. Kill this character. Of course, she drops out. Actually, you delay that a little bit because they don't die. So you do the 500 damage on block rather than the 375 on hit. You know. But remember that you used this already. Because you started off with stage 1 off of the JMP right here. Stage 1 of the JMP. It is now stage 3 right there when you land. So you're not being tracked immediately. Stage 2 to 3 right there happen.
Almost.
So you can't be. Don't use this 2K again. Gotta use a different button at that point. Good JP though, or JP. Stage 2 because it says first. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was stage 2. Yeah, you're right. Stage 2 because he says hit first. Yes. So then yeah, stage 2, stage 3, and stage 5 immediately. Wow. Gotta be careful. The push block from them was pretty good, so you really actually shouldn't be approaching and pressing anything at that point. Tech out of the corner, save yourself. Also, this is Squiggles is not a DP assist. We shouldn't be calling her right here. That's what she got punished. Gotta be careful about the assist calls right there. The Bombino. Nah. We're doing the Annie. Yeah, we're doing the Annie thing. You know. Legit. This is a decent block string, actually. Just off rip. It's a decent block string because M Crescent is +4, so then you did make yourself a little bit more safe doing that. Wow. We dropped it! Execution a little bit right there on Fortnite. The Annie thing? Doing the Annie thing. So let me let you in on the secret of doing the Annie thing. That right there. Also, the Annie thing, other than that, is this let me see the video right here. Where's it? I'm looking for it. Oh, where is it? Oh, right here. Air dash, JMP, JHP, JMP. That's the Annie thing. Yeah. That's the anything. So if you really want to not do the anything, JHP is a lot better. Going for JLK is also extremely good because that hitbox is insane. You will die if you try to do JMP all the time, though. You know, it's a decent pressure tool, but you shouldn't be relying on it. Level trace. That is minorly unfortunate because we had so many things to be able to do anything with this. Oh, then nothing right here. Oh, whoa. Do this. Do I do this? Oh. Oh. Yeah. I gotta do it in the weird way though. Ah, there we go. Do this into this. It's fine. It doesn't particularly matter, but yeah, you do another SBO into that. I love how that looks though. Dive. Ah, you're very lucky on this one actually, because you managed to catch them. SBO. Incorrect. You have 4 bar. We do an SBO into level 1? No. We do SBO into level 3 because then they die. So yeah, we don't do level 1. If you got the bar to spend, please spend it. It was in fact your win. Well, the push block was unnecessary, but you at least held block. That's fine.
Now, sandwich time.
I think one more. Yeah, one more.
Another of the Trinity's messes to mop up.
Boop, 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 boop.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this with the not the Marie punch. Think laser beam's more effective. And we'll keep reiterating. Okay, we're gonna skip a little bit ahead and see if anything's actually useful and do the thing. Anything to notice here? We gotta be careful about the ranges that you're playing at with Marie. Push block was good. You shouldn't be up forwarding at this point. Actually, we also just ate up shots at the face. You're holding up forward. This is also another situation that happened again. It wasn't safe at all. It was your turn. Okay. With the cross up, that's okay. That was air stall into dive. They tried to do dive. Doing dive in front of Dahlia's face, but you got 5 LP. You gotta be very careful. That was same side. That was definitely not going to cross up. That was just based on the angle alone right there. It was fairly obvious. Right here, like she's right in front of you. She was definitely not gonna cross up.
Yeah, like I think the main tell that you'll know if it crosses up or not is that whether or not she does what happens.
Yeah. Okay, let me see what I missed here because some fell on my box. Oh. JHP. Honestly, if you're gonna JHP in Dahlia's face like that, don't cancel it so fast. Like let it rip at that point, because then she'll be in much more blocks then. Let it rip, because then she has to hold it. You let this thing rip. She's in blocks then. When she jumps again, you can do Grippy. You try to catch the approach after this. You know, let that rip, because otherwise she's actually not that much box time, and then she'd act immediately. You give her a lane cancel in effect by doing that.
Yeah, we don't want that.
This was a punishable situation. You take backwards, which but buffer. Cool, Dahlia. Do this. Go with the reset, do the thing. That thing. This might be a bit of a skissue. Might be a bit of a skissue. Let's see if I can get the dash forward. Oh man, buffer.
I think you have to do the replay a little bit earlier.
That might be probably though. Let's see.
Yeah.
Boop. Do that instead, If you're not too confident in it, right? Just confirm off of SVO. You're at the range for there. And then do whatever the heck else after that. But yeah, if you're not too confident in doing the dash jumps, like the dash jump confirms, which can be a bit difficult depending on like your spacing and stuff. Just do what you know makes more sense in the moment.
Yeah, especially like in the tournaments, that you want to be able to like do what you're comfortable on, so that way you
Yeah.
momentum and such.
Again, this was a decent push block, but it's not your turn. Just people, you see that? You can do this, so you can even do this. You know, anything. Level 3, in fact, would work right here. You push block correctly, but you didn't take your turn.
You did nothing with it.
Baboosh. Take your turn back. Instead of up forwarding, take your turn back. You push block correctly, and then, you know, pause of opportunity. Press and cut. And he takes the hit, which we didn't defend any at all. Air dash. Air dash. What was the plan after this? Air dash JP! Really, try not to focus too hard on the Dare Dash JMP. Honestly, it's not something you should be going for. And instead of jumping, again, the reload is not safe.
Oh,
Let's see. Can we do anything after the reload? Oh, I'd probably set it at that point, but really shouldn't try to be jumping over there.
I don't think you can get much. I think you have to like dive kick.
You would have to dive, but the dive isn't gonna make it. And we took some bait right there because we saw this was after we saw the shot, so bit of a slow reaction.
Yeah.
That wasn't real, by the way. Could have got back up. Well, we didn't notice that. So, yeah. Blue bounce! Be aware of the bounces that are happening on the screen, you know? That was not real. You kind of died for lack of noticing. It's unfortunate. But, so, main takeaways. What do we got?
Routing, that's for sure. Routing is because for not knowing routing, you're definitely not taking advantage of what you are getting on hit. Like, at least the idea, especially if you're still getting used to neutral with all these characters, if you do have a better idea of your routing, the more reward that you're getting out of it as well too, for when you do at least get those hits as well for yourself too. Because like, especially early on from those matches that we saw, as already mentioned, just because of those happy birthday situations, you could have been getting something to at least make the match go in your favor. And even for the ones that were outside of happy birthdays, just for you to, like, if you were aware of punishes and all, you could have got way more to get your opportunity, like your momentum going in that sense.
Like sure. A bit more work on the neutral sense, if anything, and recognizing the kind of things that your characters can do depending on where they are on the screen. So like Marie loves to do the up in a way. Like her character was designed on getting as far above the opponent as possible and then layering the pressure on with laser beam from the top of the screen, landing back down, tossing a bunny, rinse and repeat until it essentially is your turn because you're annoying the opponent to come towards you. So that means now you can't start pressing buttons because then you can focus on the kind of approach that they're going to do, and then you have buttons to be able to tackle that, right? So you got JLP, JLK, JMK. Those are really good air buttons. JHP is a very situational button that kind of works on the back approach rather than going in, unless you have an assist sort of covering the approach that you got going forward. So like, say you got Swiggly doing Dragon Bite, you can do JHP on the other side to kind of give it a bit more pressure, and that way you can definitely try to really squeeze your way in on and break the opponent's defense. Annie, you're doing the Annie thing like Dun's pointed out, which is air dash forward, hit the JMP button. You can get very easily anti-aired by someone who is much better with any kind of the character. That's also such a committal button that you're just likely to get supered on. So air dash approaches, sure, from full screen probably, If you're close to the opponent, you've got a lot of spacing tools actually at your disposal. Like 2MK is a really good button from Annie. The little Sagat, however you pronounce his name, the little bunny sticks his big old toe out. You can catch pretty well. 5MP is really good. 2MP is really good. 5HP is really good. So you got some spacing tools to be able to get in from, you know, a bit of a fair distance away to catch like some decent punishes. So a lot of this boils down to, what do my characters do? What are the spacing options that I have available and at my disposal? Where am I in space in relation to my opponent? And what can I do to be able to get in without barring too much risk to myself? Aside from combo consistency, it's been 10 years. Get back in the lab. Just get back in the lab, practice stuff. There's a lot of drops, a lot of happy birthdays that we just did not know, which is not no fault of your own, right? You just haven't played in a long time. But like, yeah, just make sure that you can do the things. It's important. Burn it into your muscle memory.
Yeah, especially after 10 years, it's like a whole different game.
It's a whole different game. Sheesh. All right, next we got DeWitt. We'll go right into it. Let me see this. Mouthfeel Empath. We got Fortune, Soul, Pinwheel. What are gonna approach? What dark capitalization? The air dash. What happened? The button got stuck. Wait, what? No, we wanted that. We just didn't do that. Oh, they were too slow on trying to do for this. I wonder if they thought it was gonna hit cross up and then like this. You were right at the round start. Let's see. Like you were right. Like just go roll with it. I did not believe in the head entirely. So this Marie reset, I would like everyone to know that you are Fortune and you do not have to accept this nonsense. So feel free to mash your way out of this.
You might be a
little early. Let me see if I can do this. You might be on the ground already, but yeah. So you do not have to accept this nonsense, and you are Fortune. You feel free to take a turn, because yeah. Until they start showing you that they're willing to burst, to bait that mash and stuff. You know. Here's a thought. Here's a thought right here. Oh,
the hard tag.
Yeah, the hard tag incident right here. See? Oh yeah, okay. It's just guaranteed now. Okay. Interesting. Okay, level 3 into level 1. Into here. You take a reset. Interesting, okay. You don't need to follow up with hitting the assist right here, honestly. Like, Parasol did the job. You don't got to do too much more out of it. Although, like, at that point, it is control free because you committed. So, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful about the approaches there. What happened, y'all? What happened? We were pressing. JLP on the incoming. It's not something you necessarily want to press. To be honest, in most of these kinds of situations, right? Not wrong person.
I think in most of the situations, I don't think you want to be present. Yeah.
You can. You don't want to be present. You want to be present. You can do you can do the grab tech OS. So, go hit grippy plus medium punch, and you will guarantee to tech the throw and also push block in case something else happens. So, that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. You can also even late tech it. So, the situations can be a little bit better, or easier for you if you expect something from the opponent like that. Up back in the corner. Many people have been doing this. Do not be afraid. In fact, Twiggly did nothing. Absolutely zero things. So that was, in fact, your turn to be able to get some neutral back. Also, your Parasol we got some shots to employ. This was not the time, as I mentioned, this is not the time to use the shots though, because Marie's on the screen. Any time else after that, before that, would have been fine. But yeah, so not sure what you're trying to catch here. None of these ranges that Swiggly's at, she can really do aside from SBO. But that's like a commandment option that the opponent's probably likely not going to take. So a lot of this was kind of unnecessary. You could have done anything else. You could have taken a bit of a neutral back, tossed some tears out, super jump out. Honestly, up for a grippy because you see them just jumping, not doing much else. We're jumping. We're jumping. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, low key,
What's
since
that?
your parents, yeah, I was about to say like,
Yeah,
you could
just
be
level,
doing,
just
like,
get yourself out of there. Unfortunate miss. Unfortunate miss.
well, and regardless,
honestly,
at least you were able to save your para.
I think we just dash forward.
Oh, a little bit too forward though.
Also,
What if you
even easier is just like you just fly. Like I feel like even easier is just fly. But like,
Yeah, you were.
otherwise we do something like that. But like, yeah, that's kind of rough. It's a little bit rough. Fly, understandable.
The 3 is wide.
Committed to something. What are you pressing? What are you pressing? Or did you not press
No,
at
I
all?
think you're up forward.
Yeah, it's up forward push. Up forward punches. But yeah, in this case, to be honest, you're painful. You're in the air, and they've been going for this reset a little bit now. The JMK has been kind of a common theme thus far. You don't have to accept this nonsense. You say, of course, they're in the air.
5MK? Or not 5MK, 5MP?
There it is.
Oh, no, that
Yeah.
one.
Accept none of this nonsense. It's your turn. Okay, take your turn back. Do not be afraid to try to take your turn back, because otherwise, if you're being super defensive, you're telling your opponent, I'm being super defensive, I'm turtling a lot, and I'm not sure what I want to press right here or right now. So that means they can just keep pressing up on you. It was a birthday opportunity.
So like right now.
Let me see. That may be a little hard to do. That might be a little hard. Okay. A bit far. Before this, Parasol died. We shouldn't be calling the Parasol assist because she's bleeding. I understand you want to call the DP assist, but there's a lot of pressure
Don't
on
be
you.
calling it in the corner like that as well too.
Yeah, calling him the corner's death sentence for both you and the assist. That's just I want to get birthday right now. Please do it to me.
Yeah, it's like I would like to not lose the game.
That was fancy. I like that. JMP's a good button. Swiggly, in this case, because he didn't fly, you decide to jump and commit to the JMP. Fly is a lot better for you because you're painful. Swiggly's jump height is insane, so you gotta be careful. That was normal jump. She's way above you, so we shouldn't be pressing
No,
buttons.
but I mean,
actually.
like, they try to go for a super jump and not right.
They tried to go super jump instead?
Yeah, I wonder if that's what they were trying to.
That might do. Maybe, could be. Let me see. You can catch that, yeah. That would have been
That's what I
slightly
was
more
thinking,
beneficial for
maybe
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this probably death of the character. Oh, okay. We escape. Cool. We. All right. Nah. So you're Painwell, right? You're Painwell. Painwell. Here. I mean, obviously, it's you're kind of down, so you do have to press forward, but you should be flying. You should be flying. We should be flying.
And that is why we must stay civil.
Painwheel is a flyer. If you're not flying, you're not painwheeling.
I'm ready to pounce.
and ladies, time to fight.
Okay. Odd approach, odd commitment. Assist is out, so we really shouldn't be committing to any buttons at all. Just let the whiff happen at that point, and you would have been fine. Yeah, you just hold block, and you would have been fine. So, either opponent, what is that? Yeah, you just hold block. We shouldn't be committing to a button. There's nothing to punish in this range at all. So like, it kind of didn't make sense for you to hit that. What is this? What just happened up here? What is this? I wanna look. Yeah. Very strange. Very strange. Here. We'll go back. So what happened after this? Punish. Last block. Pillar. No capitalization. That's unfortunate. What happened? Bonk. We were too slow. Also, 2LK solves this problem, really. If you wanna... You get both of them. Oh! And dude, your normal basic Bumbo, whatever the heck else. 5LP is really not the one to be using if you're trying to catch off knockdown. It's kind of difficult to be using. We have the situation again. This reset is very predictable. Please take your turn back. Like, you can even just do this, because it'll be a punish no matter what. So, yeah. In the event that you do whiff. But yeah, you can be taking your turn back. The character, yeah. Okay. Incoming, pretty good. Okay. Go for the reset. 2LP. This is okay. So when you're doing this reset, Dunce, perhaps you can corroborate. Maybe 2LP is not a button you should be pressing. Like, you could be doing a bunch more else. Like you could be. I'm doing a lot more. But I'm the wrong character because I'm holding the button. Like, you can do the thing, you can do the other things in this. Go for the grip reset, like, go for the overhead, and, you know, capitalize off of that. 2LP is not really one of those options that kind of assists you in this mix-up territory. But we do it again. Okay. That was an honest Mitz Michael. That was not a lull. They did get mixed up, but imagine if they blocked it. Bonk. We can kill this without meter.
Classic.
Oh. Lord. It's making such a weird sound too. Oops. Fuck. Oh, rip. Oh no. You can kill without meter here. You don't have to burn it. You can greed for a little bit, but spending the bar, you know, it's fine. This different type of routing would help you assist you.
Also, if you really wanted to, as well, to spending the meter early before, like, maxes out, just so that way.
That's true. That is true. You can also change up your routing to save a bit of a dizzy, which is more beneficial for you.
Low-key, you killed right here, right?
No, I mean they were dead. I feel like they were dead if we routed appropriately.
I think because you would have built the third bar.
Nope, you lose that. TBH, this is a. You're gonna do that, right? You were correct. But take your turn.
Breeze the read. Oh no, wait, you're talking about. Okay, I got pink ones mixed up.
You know, do the thing.
Viewer.
Sure, but like, can't do it. Rip me. You know, do the painful routing, but yeah, you shouldn't have accepted this. You can DHC, do a much more damage. This was a misplay. This is a misplay. No, you mashed that, so that's a misplay. That didn't make any sense for you to do. Good tech.
Oh god, I got lost.
Yeah. but that's cross up. That's gross,
yeah.
but it is cross up. This is very gross. It is cross up though. Wee, look at that.
Those buffs coming in.
This is so unnecessary.
Oh my god.
This is so unnecessary. I'm glad you challenged it because it was real dumb. That was big dumb.
Also, you
And they missed a punish. You did not need to push like this.
I needed to be too okay, but.
Rip. I was pressing the button. Up the block. I swear, my mama. On my mama jama. Did you do it before then? I had to do it before then, huh?
I'm going to miss.
There you go. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. I swear, on my life, dude. On my life, dude. The buffer doesn't want to do it. It's punishable. It's punishable. Oh, okay, cool. It's punishable, but you saw me do it. But you don't have to accept that. What's this? No, is that what they wanted? And so listen, let's talk about it. Oh, listen, let's talk about it. Let's talk. All right, so Egret is doing what here? Well, remember that our purpose of the Egret is to, in fact, block some projectiles, which Painwheel cannot do any projectiles while they are in the air. Neither can Marie, because that assist is H twirl. So, shoulder tackle. I mean, I guess he'll take a hit, but my dude is not doing anything here. And actually, Control Freak could have punished you at any time. You're very lucky. You got away scot-free for that one. Yeah. Uh-oh. I've hit a button. Oh. I'm being called, and this is kind of a oof time for me to be called right now. So apologies, friends. Beer B.
I will hold it down. So yeah. So basically, like, this type of matchup is just making sure that you're controlling the space to make Painwheel maneuver around all this other stuff going around, because you want to make it more challenging in that sense, and especially with like Control Freaks, like whatever's left on the team right now, it's only H tackle, so you don't really have anything per se to worry. Like, you only have to worry about it until like Painwheel is actually close to you, in that sense, to kind of get you low. So you get to kind of maneuver around and have fun. Just fill up the screen with nonsense, and then you're having a great time. We'll get the main host. I would keep on running the replay, but my turn this week. Also, wait, roll call. Is Dunce in chat? Where's Dunce? Dunce, you in chat? I'm not opening it after the stream, because I will not be able. I don't think I'm gonna be able to host Saturday. Something came up. Is that my turn? No, it's not. The hell? You gotta wait your turn like everyone else. And our main host is kind of had to take a call right now. So kind of having to wait a little while. Meantime, I'm gonna kind of watch some, make some mustard. Oh my goodness. It's not time to pick up. Well, let's see, where is fucking there? But yeah, hopefully all's been good with the chat room. So far the matches that is happening, yeah, Fall Masters. The laser. Jesus Christ, all the matches that are happening is just diabolical. I forget how like evil mix masters is right now. Stuff is way too stressful. I'm employed. I don't got time for a mix master. To deal with. Oh my god. Oh my god. Already lost. Oh my!
My legs burn. Leave me alone.
Full head.
Let darkness embrace you.
Oh my god, bro. We gotta wait, bro. We gotta wait.
I inked it harder.
Player 2 is best.
Oh, the JP not undeafened? Or unmuted? I was waiting for him to come back. I just turned up the stream. Oh, he didn't unmute on Discord.
I know. I didn't unmute. I just let it go though. Let it running.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. I was like, oh, okay.
That.
I like looked away.
You looked away. No.
I was like, let me refresh the stream just to see if chat's been going on, and I see you finished the replay.
Nah, I didn't finish the replay all the way. No. Phone call because it was a birthday. Sheesh. Okay, never mind.
But speaking of which, that's just gonna mess me up for Saturday. I think.
Pause. Is this new? What am I doing? Let's move on here.
You were playing Control Freak.
Well, what? So we gotta be a bit more cognizant about the options. Forget it, last game. We're gonna be more cognizant about what's happening right here in the neutral. You up forward, you up back, you let Marie approach. Okay, JHP wasn't really gonna reach anything because Squiggly is way far away for this to do anything of note. So we shouldn't be pressing buttons at all. Just push block away. Just pushing buttons. Also, this push block is not great. If you want to push block this a little bit better. There you go. Do it at the end of the JLPs. So that way you can actually push block push Marie back a little bit better. That way she's not getting stuffed by anything like that.
You lose both characters. Or you lose.
Oh, this is gross, but okay. I don't like. What was this? I'm sorry. What is this? This is gross. Why would you do this? This is not how we do that.
Like...
What, huh? I mean, also, your pain wheel, you should... I mean, incoming is an interesting and special case where you have a lot of cause for doing literally anything, especially if the opponent's doing nothing. So you could be coming in with an option. You don't have to hold anything. Like, you know, pain wheel's coming in. Just, alright, I'm gonna do this. Cool, let me get in there. And then I run my offense. And then she dies, you know, just do whatever the heck. But like, doing nothing on your incoming, kind of, you know, you've either got a plan for doing something defensive, or like you just refuse to do anything, which is not good. TBH. You die for this. Also note, if you see the blue bounce happening, there's no reason at the amount of hours that you have, you should know, press the button. There's a reason for you to neutral tech right here. You should not have accepted any of that. There you go. Blah blah blah. Look at the taunt off. Can I? What? Get away from the bunny, brother!
I think they were thinking it was going to activate a lot sooner than that.
Nah, dog. So from this position right here,
Also, Loki, you could be floating as well.
Yeah, find the jump back, whatever. Nothing's happened. Squiggly is right here. Marie's all the way over there. We can avoid all of this. Like, brother. Like, you can avoid all of this. Escape all of it. Like, you don't have to accept any of what just happened there. Like, if you're nice with it, right?
Yeah.
You get the cross of HP, but that's kind of hard. But yeah, you can smack Marie out of there for this. You didn't have to hold any of that. It was very unnecessary.
Yeah, you kind of let yourself get in the situation.
Wixie again. This is also, we've been doing this a lot, so but we're not recognizing that's happening. All cool game. That's fun. Let's go back. Let's see. But should be able to do this. Oh really?
I think you should be able to pillar.
You should, yeah. Like, also pillar that too. Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Oh. There we go. You can pillar this.
Yeah, like. You're para, like, you have a flash kick, like, DP, you don't have to, you don't really have to think about, like, think about it too much.
Oh my gourd. Into this. Gross. Bless you.
Thank you.
Are you and you alpha counter in the SPO?
You also could have just pillared.
You could also just pillar.
You might have,
like,
yeah.
Like, brother.
Oh, this
I might have done this a little bit stinky. I might have done this a little stinky, but okay, I'm gonna take it. There you go.
Yeah, like the free pillar, and then you just go into like.
I guess if you commit to the alpha counter, right? Like.
No, I don't.
If you
I don't
do
think
that-
you have enough iframes to work with, or you don't have the iframes to work with yourself.
Let's see. This might be hard as heck.
Yeah, I think it's because it's meaty too. I don't think.
It might be meaty, yeah. Oh, bonk! There we go. There you go.
Okay.
That's hard, but it's super meaty.
Yeah,
like,
that's. Yeah, like.
this was not a thing that we should be going for ever. But like, you got pillar. You have so many defensive options. That's unfortunate. Like that was also a birthday. This was the easiest birthday of your life. Well,
If you really wanted to,
dog.
you just do. Yeah, and then level 3 if you want it. Oh, actually, you already have what to do. Yeah, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
You're like, ha ha ha!
Ha 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 ha. Like, brother, we could have done so much. I'll play headless, but yeah. Sandwich combo. But that's a weird Bombino. Okay.
Yeah! Yeah! I don't think that's how the
we
mix-up works.
messed it up. That is not how the mix-up works. Of course, the head wasn't close enough. Also,
if you really wanted to keep it safe, you could have done level.
we could have done level 1. You got far bar. So you might as well burn it right here, to be honest.
3, yeah.
It's on the corner. And keep trying
Then
to
you
keep it a
can
little
bring
bit
back Fortune afterwards.
Yeah. Go for the normal shenanigans.
Rawr.
Oh, you walk forward.
That's
That's
it.
perfect. Yeah. Ba-ba-ba-la. You okay? What? I disagree. I'm not sure what the plan was here.
I think they were
Very
expecting
odd
maybe a
timing.
sing?
Now, did they have the sing?
They were charging, but I forgot which charge it was.
They got the charges
kick.
right then. But, like, that's not worth it for you to try, well, honestly. If you really wanted to do damage to the Swiggly right here, actually, instead of going for the level 3.
Level 1, level 3.
Let me see if I can do it.
Or you low-key just sniper, yeah.
Yeah, you just sniper. Bonk. Then you're at neutral, but like, you know, what can Swiggly do aside from like call the assist from long range and then charge? Level 3 is a big spend of meter, super committal. You could have gotten punished really heavily and then lost your turn. Bad push block. Bad push block. But you did get the push block. You can spend bar, so what are we going here for? We up forward? Nah, it's not an up forwardable point in the block string. Like, push block on the first hit stops the pressure immediately. But even if you do that, right, you can spend bar for that too. They didn't get the charge for any of those. What? Oh, they heavy pressed. You, in fact, this position right here. We jump back, right? I mean, you can smack both these characters right here. Like, what did you say? Oh no, I got the thing on. Rip.
Oh.
There you go. Just because it's slow down. There you go. Wah. Feel like you can. Even if it's like up back.
Oh, that's sweaty right there. Oh my god.
That's sweaty. That's very sweaty, but like that would have served you a little bit better. Jump back to HK actually would have been real nice.
Yeah. At least you beat out most options.
Knee bump shot, 8 shot, okay. Oh, you auto confirm this. That's the easiest auto confirm of your life, dude. You can buffer JLP to JHP. When did they do it? What the heck? Just do it again, in fact. Like, you just killed this character for free.
Yeah.
But, like, that's... You just buffer that.
ALP
good.
JHP!
They die. Okay.
We did it!
We're done here.
Yeah, happy birthday, was that? Oh, no, brother. Okay, next one.
Gentlemen and ladies, he's not yet.
Okay, round start. Alright, so far we've been wrong on the guesses. It's been not great.
Yeah.
That jump back JHP from Marie is super good. I understand trying to be regressive with Fortune, but like air dash is not
Also-
what this character always does. What?
Also, JLK, if you're trying to do the air-to-air, JLK is not it. JMP is a better button for that.
Yeah.
Like, I think it would have been fine if you, I think you actually would have caught it if you did JMP instead of that LK there.
Let's see. Can we catch it? I'm gonna have to.
Any epilepsy span in chat?
Right? I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, not exactly, no.
Oh, just out of range.
Yeah, just out of range.
Oh,
So
because
that
of
would
the
not
real
that wouldn't
bag.
hit it. Yeah, because he reeled back,
Real.
yeah. So, unfortunately, no. But honestly, doing nothing would have been better. Good push block. Okay, so the Skelebones is on the windup. We should not be jumping to be taking chip from the Skelebones. Just take your turn. Take your turn from the ground. You don't have to do that. In fact, like you're right here. She's winding up, right? Hit that. You can hit the DP real quick. If I can do it. You get the DP right there real quick. Like you don't have to jump into the loving arms of Marie. Again, this push block situation we got going on right here, you gotta do it at the end. Otherwise, Marie just gets in for free. We're still not giving notice to the Marie player that I don't want to hold this, so I will spend bar for it. You can absolutely spend bar against us. Unfortunately, you know. Or that too, you know. Because then you technically get a no S out of it. But there you go. So you can punish us. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yeah. Okay. What was the incoming? JLP. We shouldn't be mashing the JLP on the incoming as Parasol. Commitment button. You gotta be careful. It makes more sense for you to contest when you can see that they're trying to contest something. Bambino. Okay. Cool. You don't do anything with this? You don't. What? Oh, your buttons got stuff somehow? That was weird. Also, birthday? Brother, this is free!
Yeah, that's like you do sniper on that. Even this one, like that was definitely the happy birthday right there.
This is free! No!
Out of my face!
That's free! Why you dash up 2? Okay, just dash up 5, okay. Don't make your life harder. Also, by the way, you're Parasol. You got 4 bar. If Marie is like close up to you and she's trying to do this shenanigans, you have the most freest thing that you can do. Wow, sniper, nothing, dude. Like this doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to you.
Yeah,
It should not matter to you.
You get to play the Oki situation.
Y'all, you go into pain wheel, you can destroy this Marie right now. Level 3 on Fortnite.
Oh, you lose both characters, right?
You lose both characters like this.
Well, I would say.
Where's the fly? Bless you. Where's the flies? Install? Why are you not flying, brother?
Oh
You're
my god, you
paleo.
got the hit too. Oh my.
Why are we not flying? Why are you playing a grounded pain wheel? There we go. We do fly,
I'm
but
not
like you
the
should
rest
be.
of you Pinwheel.
I'm flight wheel. Unfly wheel.
What?
No, you need to beat me for
Wireless
me to
Pinwheel?
activate the flight mode.
Okay, Loki, you kill him, right?
No, it's really weird.
That was definitely awkward.
Nah. This is nah.
A little ugly. Hope you're anyway, Jack, it is way
Why
too
are we-
cold.
Why are we doing this? Like anything, dude. Because we did this. Even that, just doing that would have just killed, bruh. Like, you did so much more extra work for no reason. And then you could have gotten the corner carry right there. Like, it's just, you're doing extra work for no reason. Okay, we install. Fly. Yeah, you should be in the air. That was your cause of opportunity right there, because what are they doing on the ground right there? They whiffed immediately, so why are we just not?
Oh my god, I forget the buff changed. That reached so far.
It's so far, dude. Like, dude. Like, you could have done way more. You just let it. Why would you go for the JHK? You have so much far-reaching buttons. It's Pinwheel. Cause of opportunity, take it. Why are you leaving things on the table? I feel like it's another up forward situation. Let's see. My favorite stage as well. What do we got? Why are you up forwarding? Look at the Marie going backwards, calling it assists. I mean, in this case, actually pressing forward isn't too bad, because then you're technically winning neutral because you're pushing them towards the corner. But at that point, don't go backwards. Don't strike this assist. This is not worth it. Marie's got the laser. Just keep pressing forward.
Yeah, you got the speed forward. All of
I bet you. Yeah, it's still okay. We're still not showing the Marie that I will not take any of this. It's gonna happen again. It's a low this time, but that was even more mashable, in fact.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, it really does feel like you're more scared of the Marie than any.
Like, dog.
It's like, it's also like there's not really anything to be afraid of.
There's still things to be afraid of from the Marie. At this point, you know, well, okay, we don't take the burst.
Okay.
This was a what? This is an ugly bombino. Just do the standard combo. Just do the standard combo. Like,
I wonder if they use bump some of these cases.
level 3. Go for the burst rate, like, you know.
Yeah.
Build the bar. You can do the thing.
Also, you gotta find a
Push
way to
block.
get
Ah, you're dumb.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, we're just holding down back. We're stuck in the free block. Push blocking the projectiles actually is not beneficial to you. Because no matter what, Pain was just gonna make their approach. Like, you could just lane cancel this. Push blocking actually puts you in an air stall, which is, unless that's intentional, and it has to be like a purposeful thing that you're gonna do right here, this second. Just take the projectiles. Oh, of course, I'm holding the wrong thing! Ah. I did it again! Like, this is just a hold down back. Go pillar. Like...
You can even do shot for all you wanted to as well, too. Shot into Painwheel.
Yeah.
Move with it.
Bonk. Bonk. Ba 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 ba. Donk. Okay, okay. Awesome. Let me see. What just happened here?
Oh my!
I missed all of this. What just happened here? I was reading stuff.
Oh my god, you had it to it, then you dropped it!
Hey, there's no way you don't combo this, brother. This is free.
Steven's after that kills me right now, too.
Like, you go for the burst fade from here? Like... Actually, like, after this, like... Whoa. You can go for anything after that. Like, it's your turn. You don't drop that immediately. Take the scaled hits. It's your turn. That's a drop. That's crazy. Cancel too fast. What was that? Up forward gripping. Bonk. 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 That's weird. That was a good mash. Incidentally, actually, instead of doing the JMK off rip, you should be able to side switch. That's probably what they were going for, though. There we go. It's hard, but yeah, you can get the side switch off of that. Off rip. This character was dead if you just did the combo. Yeah. I understand we want the side switch, but... Oh. Oh, oh. We can do it, can I do it? Can I do it? Buffer, please!
Jonathan, I don't think you're getting it.
It might be easier, I should just go for straight grippy. Oh. Oh.
You dropped it.
Wah! Wah! Buffer, please! You know, something like that, you get a level 3. But this character's dead. You don't have to take the reason right there. But they do die here, though.
I guess they're trying to read.
Yeah.
That was mixed. Oh, that was mixed. You need one more mix.
Nice
that was nasty. I got hit.
That was
I got hit.
Good use of the armor right
Okay,
there.
you kill here, right? You kill here, right? Yeah, please, somebody kill here. Just spend the meter. Keep it simple. Just spend. Just spend.
I mean, they didn't need to. Yeah, this was okay. But also, you could have just spent because it's 5. You're not getting any more. I understand, but Marie loves to jump, and we should take note of that in the matchup. She's been jumping a lot. There's no way that she's not doing that, but you definitely died for this, unfortunately. Yeah.
I mean, for H viewer, it was definitely the right call. It just was not in reach.
Not in reach. Right call. Perhaps maybe wrong situation for this character.
Looks like I found a new scratching post.
Rah. Okay, this time we fully respect it. Okay, that's understandable. Yo, what is this? From JLP. Nice hit. Birthday. That's unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Let me see. Probably. Nah, it's not gonna work out. No. Okay. Regardless, you did try to get the birthday. That's okay. Catch. The cross under JLP, the cross under LP is pretty good on the fortune, but TBH, if you want to be a bit more sneaky about it, cross under 5 HK is a bit more effective because then you'll actually catch it. Can I get the? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? There you go.
I don't. Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know, 5 HK is a little bit cooler. Okay. I understand you want to punish the assist. I commend you for doing such a thing. You don't have to, though, in this case. So chasing the assist down on your back, on the backsway for you, is losing neutral and actually giving Marie more reason to approach you. So, because they could just win the neutral that way. So you should not be hitting the assist when it's already gone over you. Don't worry about it at that point. At this point, we just waited. It was fascinating. Was that neutral jump? Yeah, it's just, we just held up. We lost both of them.
Please tell me you do a real happy birthday. Why?
What is
Why?
this? Why? What is that? Why? What is that? Dude, that's not the birthday. It's not the birthday. And
Just do the launcher one, like.
That combo, didn't it? It did. Okay. What is that? This is weird.
Oh, I guess it's supposed to set up for a chip situation?
It's a chip situation. Level 3. No way. Oh no, they were not blocking. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. You take your turn. You canceled way too late, but okay.
To throw them off.
But what? Nah,
Oh, nice.
no. Nah, this is free. Let's see. Oh. Was there eager at all with this?
I think they... No, because they got the hit from the level 3.
Oh,
so
they already
I'm
used
guessing-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's still on the screen. Yeah. Yeah, even if that happens. This is so free. Ba ba ba. You could optimal it, you know, but like kill this character. There's no reason we should drop. Also, I see you and Full Bleed doing this thing where you dash up to him, K. Stop it. Stop it. Just do this. It's so much easier. 5MK is so much easier. You can confirm under all the things. 2MK is garbage confirmed. You're definitely liable to drop.
It feels like you mainly use that like either like on the lead stand strings or
Yeah.
just even.
Not sure.
Ah! Ah! Yeah!
What is this? What am I looking? Nah. Also free.
They
Sure.
Do, like, they do the launcher one. Yeah. They do the yeah. Ah!
Free. There's no complicating this. There should be no complicating this. Now, JMP is not necessarily a button you want to be tossing out because it's extremely committal. And like this, you got punishment pain. Well, very committal. You gotta be careful about the buttons you're using. Backing up. Okay, I mean, sure. Parcel, yeah. But we're not tossing anything out. We're not tossing anything out. We're not doing the parcel things that would matter. If you're at this distance, you toss out a tier, keep doing your approach then. Back up. Back up and do the thing, yeah. Back up, sure. Back up. Keep tossing the tiers. You should be like tossing the tiers. There's no reason that you should not be tossing tiers. That just not doing anything in neutral kind of means like, yeah, I'm giving it up for you to come to me. Okay. As definitely punishable. Fortnite, there's no way out of that. That's a bombito. Okay. We're canceling so late for this. You should have believed. You should have believed. That's a. You can combo that.
God believer, bro.
Oh, cool. Insane. Believe. Do the thing. You had to hit. Continue hitting it. This was not the time for you to do that. We don't recognize the assist got hit, so then we press way too late. That was your turn. That was your turn. You're punished. Sad. Sweetly would be dead right here. Oh, what was the incoming? What?
Think?
Explain. Explain. No. What is that?
Oh, was that Gato?
Gato? On incoming?
I wonder if they were trying to do the super. They missed the medium button.
No.
Because that's what it looks like.
No,
But it
they're
is
not pressing
Gato.
the medium. They're not pressing the medium button. Look. It's just 5 OK. What? Huh? Alright, well, in any case, Gato's not something you do on your incoming like that anyway. Like, in Super Match, I would understand, perhaps, but you don't have the meter anyway, so. Hold block! Nah, grip, yeah, we're up backing.
Hard.
No confirm. Hard tag the pain wheel. Okay. Hold block, hold block.
Angry! Oh, dude, you're gonna die of chip right now, too.
You should be flying.
Actually,
You should be
Loki-
flying. You
Lo-
should be flying. You should be flying. What are we doing? You should be flying. We should be flying.
Maybe this our painwheel here does not have their pilot license, you know?
The flight ability has not been unlocked.
Oh my
You
god!
gotta make
Oh my
sure.
god!
That was that. I can't even go back for that one. You know what? Moving on. Moving on.
Moving on.
Moving on. Moving on.
Curiosity can't kill me.
Okay. Next match. Afterwards. Neutral. We give up the space this time once again. Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of flailing. There's no reason for you to be doing Gato right here. That's not necessarily an air button you would be contesting with. JLK JMP is a lot better for Fortune in this regard. We are pressing buttons for real, okay.
You know, I get that haha Fortune just needs to do JLK, but like, it's not,
Oh my
it's
God.
not supposed to be taken literal like that.
Nah. We need to be taking our damage a bit more. Yeah, so then we try to JLP again. Bup. Nice block. Okay.
I think
That was
okay.
what?
Hello?
I'm confused. We just didn't block. Okay.
Okay.
Our push blocks do it again. Yeah, so you're push blocking a little bit too much, and I think we're trying to go for PvC afterwards. Wait, jab?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
No, they stopped holding block and went for LP instead. Yeah, that was a just hold straight block entirely. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Big bump shot. So you're at full screen neutral again. We need to be using more of our shots because that's a good way for Parasol to be getting in. Use the shots that were given to you by God that are +2 on block and put you at advantage state very often.
Also, like, especially if you use your shots like that, you can also discourage your opponent from being in the air. Like, to make them really think.
Yeah. That's a pillarable situation right there. That's unreal for you. You don't have to accept this. You're Parasol. Even before then, after this. This right here. You should not be dropping this. This is free. Let's see if I can I do the combo? Nope, can't do it. It's fine. But yeah, that's free. That's like super free. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the overhead. Okay. Nice tech. That's not a confirm we do here. The JMP, no, JHP. Because if we did JHP instead, that would have been real weird then. Okay, never mind. I understand. Still it whiffs, but yeah. Oh wait, hold on, hold on. Oh, I did the wrong one, remember? The wrong character.
Yup, yup. Oh, you could have got the happy birthday, and then you just snapped.
Got the happy birthday.
Well, you could just snap.
I'm gonna just snap, you know. Yeah. So remember she can rebeat. She can do the thing. She's afforded a lot of things that what the heck? That
I don't know if that's true anymore, JP. The way
Parasol's looking right now. We got 5 bar. Okay. Okay, check out the incoming. JMP. Okay. Alright, if we're gonna push block the SVL, first hit and last hit. It's come up a couple times now.
Let me BRB. I'm gonna eat the cat real quick.
There you go. Okay. Ah, you were right though, but you were right though. Continue hitting them. There's no reason for you to fly when you got the counter hit. You were right, get the counter hit, yeah. Like, you were right. In fact, like, since we did like, you were right. Should I play Skullgirls? You should play Skullgirls! It's a great game. But, hey, but. What is this? What is this? What are we doing? Wait, huh? Did you want that? No, well, you wanted something, but you didn't get it. That's unfortunate. I see the inputs on that. Yeah, okay. That was very strange. Very weird, very weird. Okay, well, this is a bit scrambly right here. You definitely got the hit, so you could have confirmed as well. So it's a bit panic mode, just holding the armor. Okay. Totally freaking out. Bonk. 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 The hits could be a bit more effective. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Sure. Into level 3 they die. That's okay. Yeah. This is fine. That's fine. You can optimize the routing a bit more, but that's okay. Ah! I don't want that. I don't want that. What? What? Hitbox? Hello? Hitbox? Hello? Hello, hitbox? Hello, hitbox? Hitbox? Hello? Oh, that's what happened. There you go. Okay, next one. From the wit. Siberia's waiting. Got the okay. Got the cross out. Oh man. So hold on. Bonk. Yeah. The up forward approach is very not great to be doing on Marie because he's got the big old button that's coming up right here. You gotta be careful about this type of button because it's really good for the air. So fortune, perhaps not a fortune here. Let's go bad a little bit. Again, the same will mix up. That's okay. Similar situation. Okay, I missed the thing right here. Trying to contest against Painwheel in the air is very difficult. They actually have a better time on the ground with Fortune because you have a pretty good, invuln DP rather than trying to meet her in the air. We do capitalize on an axe kick right here. And then what happened here?
Okay.
Why'd you up forward again? Why are we up forwarding again? You have the hit. Please take your hit.
Maybe they might have missed DP.
Nah. Check it out. Look, this is what happened.
Okay, well,
They just said no.
I'm trying to give
They
that,
just said
give
no.
that benefit of the doubt, you know?
You did. You know. The life gem. That's cross up. So you don't have to accept this, by the way. Press some button all the way down, you know. That's fun. The buffer! The buffer! I'll take the hit because, you know. But yeah. Feel like you just, if you just really want to hold it. Nah, instead, you know, you're not confident in it. Do the stuff. Go to the mix up. Okay. The haircut! The hair clipper! The hair clipper! We're not making a lot. Okay. Get clipped a little bit. That was same side.
Oh
what
my
were we doing?
god.
Up forward. What happened here? Push block. Early push block.
Might be dead.
Not like this. What the poop is this?
Never mind. You know what?
What am I looking at? What the poop was that? The pain wheel is not in the air. What is happening? Like, the way to play the mirror really is for both pain wheels to be in the air.
Dude, I'm gonna need you to look at what Sentinel versus Sentinel Marvel.
I'm gonna skip these other two. I think we're kind of seeing a pattern.
Yeah,
guys.
the same.
So,
yeah.
it's kind of the same. So the Fortune's kind of terrified to do much of anything, although a lot of the things that she has is super egregious. She's got the grounded DP that is really good with her head on. If the pain wheel tries, or the Marie or the pain wheel try to approach you, hit the DP button, call assist. That really helps you out in most neutral situations. It's really good. If you're gonna air-to-air anything, you can do the JLK, but that shouldn't be the options that you go for immediately in neutral. It's really good for mix-up tools, just like the JLP is, just like the JMP is. We do a lot of those round starts could have been mitigated, honestly, just by backing up, which you do later, but then you kind of lost into what to do next afterwards. Like, you can touch the pain wheel after that point, right? But then, you know, gotta be cognizant of the Marie all the way at the back, trying to do H-laser all the way across the screen. So, you don't want to try to meet Marie in the air, really. To be honest, if you want to be able to catch Marie, catch her when she's falling, because then that's more of an opportunity for the opponent to be like, oh, they're under me, maybe I should do JLP. And that's where you get into the mind games, and what happens next, the Yomi happens. You can do DP after that point, and then if they don't see DP, right, you try to do DP, then you try to do cancel, super cancel, and then, you know, yeah. So nuance to that. Pain wheel. Pain wheel doesn't fly, and she really should, because that's really good for her. There's no reason you shouldn't be. That's the main mechanic the pain wheel does. If you are dashing on the ground and jumping, you're not pain wheeling. You must be in the air, because a lot of her air buttons are extremely egregious, especially right now because she's a good character. So there's no way that you shouldn't be on the ground. She's a good character. You not be on the ground. A lot of your advantage state comes from being in the air. So please be in the air. Parasol. Parasol in the neutral shots is her best thing to be able to control the space in front of her, around her, above and below her. So hitting the shots, you know, smacking the Marie out of the air with sniper, or if you're able to just meet her in the air, try to go for the grip, sure, but not something you really should be doing. But you got sniper at your disposal. You had a lot of meter when you were able to do so multiple times to be able to contest these situations, and you didn't take advantage of that. So I want to see you take advantage of the situations. It's gonna be super important. Super important. What do you think, Rupert?
I think you kind of covered what's like, that's like the main big issues. Like, I don't think there's much else that could have been said. I think, like you said, pain wheel's kind of missing the flying part. A lot of drops, and I can't tell you not to drop your combos. Like, that should already be by default. Not to be dropping, of course. If it was like here and there drops, is understandable. But like, and there was a lot of the situations where we're looking at it, it's like, why? Where is okay?
And
So-
there it is. Yeah, it's like, neutral scary, but don't be too afraid of the neutral. Otherwise, you end up just losing the neutral situations.
Yeah, especially
okay.
against the Marie. It just feels like we were scared of nothing. Like
Yeah,
it's a lot of it is just low key, just playing it slow against
Yeah.
Marie, and you'll be fine. Like you just literally like Fairly Odd Parents. Like, when are we gonna ride? What do you mean? This is the ride. Like, yeah. Wait a bit. Like, you're just there. Like,
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be afraid of until they show you that there's something to be afraid of.
yep. That goes for like any character. But
Yeah.
Marie especially, like the zoning, like the zoning and the neutral control is not that scary. Like you're just like you're big chilling. Like gotta be like, yep, I'm taking my time, taking my stroll, calm walk. Like you're at Zen, you know.
You'll be fine. You'll be right. All right. Are you ready to maul that koala? Because I'm ready to maul that koala. Here we go on the round side. So this is the zoner matchup. This actually, in fact, we started. Here's your first mistake. The Robo's doing we're doing the. I'm calling it a mistake because heck you. We're doing this immediately. Why are we doing two things on the floor? Please use the
I was about
Airshow
to say.
George to cover the approach above you, because that's where Robo's going to be most of the time. You do it afterwards though, so that's fine.
Should have been like off the rip.
Yeah, off rip H George. Anything else, in fact, you could have also done. Like, this is okay.
Okay.
Nice cross. Go for the mixing.
You
That's
make
fine.
this sound right? Yeah, you kill him, right?
We didn't need to spend bar for this. We really don't need to spend bar for this. I don't know. We could just do a different combo. Like
I guess it just
it's my.
Also, especially when like item drop is stage 2, like you got stuff to work with.
Yeah. That's right, because it's a robot on the other side, right?
Yep. all right, JP.
Oh, here we go. Buffer. Here we go. Here we go. Buffer.
I'm going to.
Hold it, like you know. Oh, buffer. Here we go. Poop.
I'm buffering. I'm gonna buffer.
Do the thing, you know. Do the thing afterwards. But yeah. You should honestly, Peacock, you could read the meter a little bit. Do a different Bombino, to be honest. Save on Dizzy in the moment, heck that noise. Kill that character.
Yeah.
It's a problem character for you.
Honestly, I don't really see. Well, I guess. But I feel like just even having Lenny out, you were already effectively doing the same thing.
Yeah, you're doing the same thing. You got Lenny out.
Like just
From this-
burnt way more meter.
Yeah, from this angle, actually, it's more beneficial for you to be doing L beam, not M beam, because then you'll actually catch Wiggly. Oh, that's right. It's the other side.
Awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, this is okay. This is fine.
Also,
Nice catch.
I'm gonna be real. Like, go back a bit. Like,
Yeah, fair.
like I feel like you didn't really need to still go in right now. Like, you're still gonna just claim that out.
We could have been big chilling still. This is autopilot right here. This is autopilot. This is autopilot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because then you have to spend bar to do the shenanigans. Like, getting the corner here honestly does not matter for you. Like,
Yeah, I think you were better off just like L danger, and then you could have just zoned.
like it's better off for you just take the combo.
Yeah, like just do the L danger and just call it a day, bro.
And then do your thing. Like, there's no reason for you to try to get the corner here. It's the kind of big thing that this does against you. You're now at meter deficit. You're in the corner. This is fine. You're mostly at advantage here, right? Cool. But then we go for the reset here. This is also standing mid. What are we doing? Standing mid.
I guess it was supposed to reset them in the air and then catch them landing.
Perhaps. I could see that. I could see that. But you're now at meter deficit, and she kind of needs that. There's no reason for you to go in. This is no reason. You are leader. You are the leader. There's no reason for you to go in.
I'm pretty sure like Skullgirls has no charge as well right now too. Like you're big chilling. Like
just being chilling. No charge. No nothing. Employ the beams. Employ more beams. Employ more beams.
Like, what are you like? Yo, why are we playing the zoner like a rushdown, bro? Just like
play the zoner. Just play the zoner then.
Just
there's no reason. No reason. No reason for you to go in. This would have been. This would have been a punish actually. Been,
yeah.
On Fortnite.
Yeah, that would. Got caught.
Ah, see, we didn't reckon. This is cool though. I've never seen that before. That's fun. By the way, you could have saved yourself from doing this. You could have saved yourself here. Yeah, ignore this whole situation. You just, it's a cognizant sort of thing. But yeah.
You're sleeping on the wheel, bro. You were pressing something. I don't know what you were pressing. I saw that counter hit.
That was very weird. Very weird.
Is that an air grab? Was that an air grab attack?
No. What do we got? What do we got?
Enhance.
Okay, is what it was. Into motion input. By the way,
Okay, gonna do here? Like what? Hello.
This situation right here, you don't need to up back. There's no reason for you to up back. Yi has shown that they were mashing, so there's no reason for you to do that. Again, I forgot. We'll decide now. Of course, I did it too fast or too slow. And then this is when you would spin the bar. But that's a low. You were jumping because you want to jump and not back out of this, don't you? Oh no, that was just bad. Never mind. Just straight down. Wait, straight down. Am I looking at the wrong place? I'm looking at the wrong side.
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong one. You're looking at the. You have to look it up because it's player 2.
It's the right side, yeah. You're holding straight back. That's why. Rip. Block. Nice grip set. Ah. What happened? What happened?
Holding.
But is that forward? Half circle forward? Push block?
You were holding.
Or is that supposed to be super? I guess so. Huh. You got stuffed. I wasn't even counter hit.
You did like a whole 360 there.
But you did it. So
like,
the problem with this, is that you did a half circle, which actually cancels the motion for you. So what would have been like a quarter circle actually, like any other button. But since you started all the way back there into down back, it showed you as trying to stand block. Hold. Nah, push block sooner, brother.
Rawr.
There you go. She's out of range immediately. There, out of range. Oh, but you were right though.
Oh,
take the hit. Just take the hit. You're looking the wrong way. Rip. I disagree. We shouldn't be trying to super here. This is not the moment. This is not the moment. Squiggly was already on the way.
Also, I don't know what the reflector was gonna do anyway.
Yeah. Also, this is not the right one.
I don't know what the reflectors are I'm currently
Which
not.
one was that one?
vision.
This is the first. The first.
That's
one,
that,
right?
that was for yeah. For this.
Yeah, you did that one. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. From doing Sing SPO? Where? Sing SPO? At
no,
what
no,
meter,
meter.
brother? Have you been watching? With what meter, dog?
Yo,
Where
bro,
is
you
it
gotta
at?
look at the.
Look at this. Look at this. The first retina? The first one.
The
This
first
one?
They still had no
With
meter.
what meter, dog? Where's it at?
Dude, yo, you gotta look at the screen, bro.
Look at the screen.
Like, yo, they have no meter.
Okay, well this is fine. Yeah, they die. I saw this. Okay, but for real, like yeah, this is like a cognizant sort of thing. Just looking at the attributes that are displayed on the screen. The first retina, I understand. You see, I mean, yes, you were saying what you're thinking. Yes, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah, but I'm saying you should be paying attention to be a little bit more cognizant in what your opponent's doing. If there's no meter, there is no threat. That is okay. It means you should not be going for it. Well, push block! Wait, the assist, I understand. This is rough. This is rough. He's just kind of playing this correctly. Yep. Fair. We do this. That is comboable. That is comboable. I know for a fact. Is that one?
I think no, I don't think that's.
Nah. Nah. That is the furthest one, but it just didn't make it.
Maybe it's character specific.
It might be character specific because it's rough.
Like,
Alright, it's hard. Hard times. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Alright, we're up backing like a madman here. I would like for you to notice that the child is very small. She's very small.
you're also
very
low-key
small.
sliding to okay.
We can sliding to okay because that is actually much further reach than anything else. Of course, not for boring. I'm on the other side.
Oh man.
It's hard, but like, yeah, you can sliding to okay most of this, and then you're in immediately. So, you know,
How good is your?
it's hard. Up back actually kind of reduces your momentum potential, or up forward rather. But it's good that you're being patient. I do appreciate that.
Oh my god!
Oh no, that's a missed opportunity, but that's okay. If we did the rallying, if the recognition was,
I think you just do slurp and slide. Yeah, you just
slurp us like this, yeah. Oh, again, I forgot him on the other side.
Dude, like you know, like why doesn't it just not know? That's I don't want to take over.
You know, do that thing. But it's a bit of a recognition sort of thing. That's okay. Which is fine. You kill these characters, that's okay, yeah. A spin bar, this might be a neither here nor there, but I would honestly save it. It's more worth to take your approach immediately. Like,
Oh my god!
yeah, exactly. So, I'm gonna get punched immediately for this.
Game in did not care.
Yeah, he just did not care at all. Valid. So backing up actually is doing yourself a disservice because these could be 3 beams right back to back to back. Like you can back to back the beams. This backdash is a beam. This backdash is a beam. So you're too afraid of what's going on here. So I understand, cool. That's fine. Yeah. Catch approaches. More beams. There's no reason for you to push back until he shows you that you gotta get pushed back.
Yeah, there's like
So do not, you shouldn't be afraid. You should not be afraid of this. So now you're in the corner, and then you have to approach because you're in the corner. So this doesn't mean that you have to go in though. Like you have to
like,
approach,
you could
but you can
run
just
under.
you can run under. You could run under this whole thing, dude. How I didn't back up? What do you mean how I didn't back up? So over here, right? Right. So I can. Okay.
I need to turn on the input on. Oh no, wait, you already have it on your stream.
It's already on stream, yeah. It's already on stream, yeah.
Yeah, you just like low key.
So at full screen, because my dude over there is backing up, you're locked, so it's fine. You don't have to backwards approach. The only reason that he's approaching you is because you are moving backwards. So you should not be moving backwards. There's no reason for you to move backwards until there's a threat of something.
You know, now that I think about it, if you really did not press that JLP, you actually would have been able to run underneath and been fine.
Yeah. This is another situation where you actually could have been fine. For sure. Wow. There, it would have been fine. And then you can escape, and then you would have been fine, yes. It doesn't mean that you can't act, so you didn't have to take any of this.
Oh my god,
We tried to
Mix.
jump! Try to jump! Actually, there's a easy way out of this. Wow, now it's your turn. This is not
What was your
real.
falling button?
This is not real. You did not have to jump. You don't know how to tell when to beam. Alright, well, I'm gonna show you right now. Check it out. You jumped. So in this situation, okay, they SPO'd. Okay. They've SPO'd, right? Let me see if I can do this.
Also,
slow.
this is regular sync as well too.
This is regular sync. Yeah, this was regular sync. Whoops. Tippity jive. They've SPO. Okay, cool. You jumped already. The jump happened. You've jumped. You called Peacock. Peacock's taking the hits. You're just about at max jump height. You just have to think about it. Jumped about max jump height. Peacock's in. She's done her sing. She's done the SVO. Cool. You're right there at the top right of the screen. I can see you. She's about to do sing. Right
And
here.
you can see where SBO's at.
You
too.
can see where you are at in relation. You're still in the air. She can choose where the SPO goes? Sure, but you've already jumped. And he's already committed to doing it on the ground. You've seen it before. You can tell by the patterns that happen. So my dude did SPO on the ground before. He's going to do it again until he has a reason to do the air once. You're jumping back anyway, so he's going to try to catch you on the ground. Anyway, you're at max jump height. You're still in the air. You're still in the air. You can beam. You can beam. You can beam. Not right here, though. So, at any point in time,
SBO, really.
you're good. You're chilling. You could have done anything about this. Bonk, bonk.
Good loser.
Nah.
Or
What a
bar
drop.
combo.
What a drop. What a drop. What a drop. What happened? Yeah, you tried to jab, which I understand, but it was a little too slow. It was a little too slow of a press. I would also like to note, just because there's a bunch of options that can happen, doesn't mean that it's the option that will happen. So you shouldn't be paralyzed by the future when you don't know what it is. Not knowing is okay. Don't be paralyzed by, okay, if I did this, she'll probably do this, but then now I can't do this, and nah, don't worry about it. She did this. What is my option against it? In the present, what is my option against it? She did SBO, I jumped, I can beam my way out of this. Cool. That's fine. Think of the solution first, not by what might happen.
I think we're just overthinking it. It's just like, dude,
We're really overthinking it. You're getting in your own head. That is mightily unfortunate because we were not cognizant about what's going on here. This was not a good DHC.
Yeah. Plus, you were like, yeah. Now you're in a worse situation.
Now we're in a situation. We're in a situation.
Like you, like honestly, I feel like there's really no need to do the Umbi part right now. Like just having Lenny out is just, like
that's yeah. Just my dude existing right here is dangerous for band anyway. He's already across the screen. My guy's across the screen. Do the Lenny. There's no reason.
Like your full screen.
Sit right here.
It's more risky. It's more risky for band than it is for you.
Yeah, way more risky for band. That is the matchup. That is your bread and butter. This man dies to you. Do this right here.
Yep, and then you're having a great time. Like you just
having a great time. Do the shenanigans.
Because Lenny will like take
man,
the
he doesn't want to do
brass. Also, you did
the problem is also that we sent both the Georges out instead of the ones that matter. L George, H George. Do not do L and M because then you have no aerial anything to protect you. Blah blah blah. Yeah. We do this. We go with the breastplate.
Right. Do we throw
We hold this. Nah, because it's to time at this point. Oops.
Unless.
And then,
hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Umbrella dies. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. All you need is one. All he needs is one grab. Oh, he kills. He just kills. Yeah.
He kills right here. Yeah. So yeah. There's that. There's that.
I did not watch this. I did not watch whatever grand. I don't know if this is grands or winners or whatever. I saw top 4. I'm like, none of this looks interesting.
Nah.
It'll be full 100.
This is why, but why though?
Nothing,
Okay,
like,
so-
nothing even on the way down.
Nothing. You didn't call anything, so we shouldn't be here back action. You leave the jump. You just leave the jump. That's okay. You got neither of your
Okay.
inputs. That's very unfortunate. Let me see.
Yeah, hold on. We will.
What
be
inputs? What inputs? What you talking about? This one?
Yes,
You did that?
yes,
JHP?
and you did.
Backdash?
Help.
I guess they got eaten if that's the
assist.
case. Okay. I guess they must have got eaten. They went to the ether, it
Oh,
seems
wait,
like.
you're also using the dash macro or whatever, right? Like.
Is that dash record? No, they're not using dash record, is it?
I don't know what counts as part
Oh yeah, that might have been. Yeah, I see it. I said sorry. Up 4 GHP. I see it. Sorry. Apologies, flashbang. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, low key, you could have thrown that.
I disagree. Honestly, yeah, if you're gonna do this, sure. But then get Lenny out so you can protect yourself too. And then you can get started immediately afterwards. And now we're just burning bar. This is just a bar burn, like, because so we're in Ravenous. We're right here, Ravenous. You do the Retina. Robo's in the air. Cool. All right, full screen still. You do this one. You ran right past it, so your shield is now useless. And Robo's in the air, and she can do whatever she wants to you at this point. So trying to approach Robo at this point kind of didn't make any sense. Ba ba. Bonk. Hey. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. This is they're dead, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
They're super dead, yeah. That's pretty good.
Okay.
Alright, so okay. Swap change. What was that? What was
That was elbow. I saw that.
That was an okay,
That was elbow.
I guess. Oh, it was elbow. I can say that. Backdash, crazy. We're jumping. We're jumping. Really shouldn't be jumping. We're jumping. Ba ba ba. Ga-ga-ga-boosh. Yeah, this character should have died. Character should have died. Also, this was your time. This was your time. This was your time. This was your
you're
time.
in Rav, like you just matched 2 LP and just call it a day, bro.
Voila. Like
Yeah,
brother.
Then you bring in Lenny and then you just have a great time.
You get in there. It's your turn, and it's your turn. And yeah, that's unfortunate, but yeah, that happened. Tremolo. It's yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Mash too late.
Yeah.
You mashed too late? How? What?
I don't think you mashed at all, really.
Oh no, they mashed, but while they were getting hit. You're in free fall. You're pressing LP. Free fall. You're pressing LP. Free fall. You're still getting hit, and you're pressing LP. Free fall. You're still in hit stun. You've recovered. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Atlantic
Nothing.
frames.
Nothing. 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 Yeah. In fact, you mashed too early. So.
I'd be going too fast.
Rip. I disagreed. Yeah, they have charge at this point with the meter. Then you should be expecting a Sing SBO, because that's the threat right there.
Yeah, because they're kind of counting on you to like try to punish the assist.
Yeah.
That scenario.
This is Sure, you're on the other side.
Do
See
okay.
if I can. Can I do
Got
okay?
it? Okay.
Rubber! Rubber, I did the wrong one,
You
Rubber!
make the
Ah! Let's see if I can do it.
It hit Big Man.
Ah, it hits Big Man.
It
It hits
hit
Big Man. Then probably at this one, just like, hit it with the,
It doesn't even work either.
There you go.
Low key, if you're a real one, I think you can air it.
Let's see. Are we a real one? Are we a real one? Are we a real one? Let me see. Can we? Can we? Can we? Nah, it might be like it might be a joke. Might be a joke. It might be a joke. Joke character right now. Yeah, but yeah. Yeah, DP's probably the only way to get past that. But you're at that point just think, yeah, you could chicken block, you could DP, like there are other options. Yeah. It all depends on which one you decide to pick.
Alright. Low key punch.
Round start.
Okay,
did we do it again? Look at it, look at it, look at it. George into the M George. What are we doing? Oh no, so you're full screen. Again, we're doing it again, by the way. Sure, I understand the item drop right here. But nah.
Is it me or I feel like I have seen very minimal?
I've seen minimal things. Minimal things, Robert. We shouldn't be dashing forward. We should not be dashing forward. We should not be dashing forward.
Okay.
That's your time. That's your time right here.
That
What are
was
we
definitely
doing?
your time. That was definitely auto repeated.
Of course. You know, do what the heck, whatever. But you know, I converted that. Did you though? It doesn't look like
He
it.
just did it right now. No, he did it right now. It did convert.
Oh, like this. Okay. That.
I mean, I
Yeah,
feel like
but-
you definitely could have got a lot more from it. Yeah.
You can get a lot more pressing the buttons instead of using the bombs to do that. Because at any point, if ye actually cared to mash a stagger on this, he would have been free.
But also low key, you're put into like stage 3, stage 4.
Yeah, you're in stage
Or-
5 territory. Your Bombo is super scaled.
Yeah. Right.
Nah, this is
you
gross.
know-
Nah, this is
I-
gross. This is gross.
And low key at this one, this is where you just drop Lenny, like backdash and then Lenny.
Oh, doing it wrong.
You're going.
I don't know why any of you don't want to win, but okay. Well, none of you Peacock players want to win, so.
And that's okay. Like we can keep it that way.
None of you want to win. None of you want to win.
Look out below.
I mean, that's right. That's a lot you're thinking about. I understand. But if you're doing this, you are actively trolling. You don't want to win.
Guys, as far as I understand, H shot is not really, or H bang is not really like part of your zoning like pattern at all. It's really just, I'm just doing a funny little check.
I'm gonna do a
That's
little
about
thing,
it.
and band's free. And really, this George is not that much of a threat.
And especially now, oh my god. Yeah, because if that was anybody else, that was, yep, and we're in. All right, good luck.
Listen, just because a top player does it, does not mean it's good. Just because
Yeah, it's-
TJ does it, don't mean it's good.
Yeah, like.
Don't do it. You just ended your zoning pattern. For what? Now Peacock's dead.
You're dead on next touch. Also, that is fake. Go back.
I'm going back. This is not fake.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is fake. This is fake. This is fake. This is
Yeah,
fake.
this is
What's wrong?
yeah. Hold on.
Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. What are we doing here? This is not real. My turn.
Yeah, that is fake. Yeah, that is super fake.
It is your turn. That is your turn.
Yeah, he is minus after that. Like you can definitely match on the way down.
Mashable as heck. It's your turn.
Yeah,
What are we doing? Oh, it's me.
you're still
I'm the
on
I'm the problem, brother. I'm the problem. It's fine. Is it fake if they e-break behind you? Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes.
It's
It
fake.
is literally I am scared.
This is your turn, by the way. It's your turn.
Like literally, don't be afraid of Big Ben until they make you. Like you can disrespect the hell out of Big Ben.
This is your turn, by the way. They gave it up when they did SVL like that. So good push block. Good push block. And you should not be going in. Why are you going in, bruh?
Dude, you got all the time.
No, stay right here. Stay right here. You have all the time in the world. Stay right here. Stay right here. Stay right here.
I'm pretty sure she doesn't even have charge anyways right now, too.
She doesn't have charge
At least
anyway.
not
There's
punch
no
charge.
threat. There's no threat. It feels bad when I'm zoning people. I don't care. Hit the zoning. Why do you feel bad?
No. Hold on. You are playing a zoner and
You are
saying
playing
you feel
the
bad
zoner?
for zoning.
You feel bad for the skill issue that this is? You feel bad. Plays the
Hold on.
zoner. You feel bad. You can't be real.
You can't be playing
You
a zoner.
feel
and be
real.
like,
You
"Man."
feel bad. You feel bad.
You are
This
playing the
is
wrong
their
character, bro.
This is their skill issue. Continue doing the skill issue. That's their fault. You have full screen beams. Skill issue on their part. You win this matchup. Okay, there's no reason. Yeah, there's no reason for you going. But yeah, hyperbole aside, yeah, if you have an opportunity to zone, please take it because there's no reason why you shouldn't be doing full screen beams. Squiggly has no reason to do. Squiggly has to approach you because you're the one that flies away.
And also,
That's
all things
unfortunate.
considered, you have like a lot of time on the left on the clock, so there's no real
There's
need
so much. Yeah.
to rush in just yet.
Ay. What was this? We pressed on this.
I'm gonna. Oh, they pressed 2MK.
That's-
Oh no, wait.
yeah, it was-
Yeah, I said 2MK.
It was a stand. It was a stand into 2MK. That's unfortunate.
I would have thought it was gonna be Saw, and they just got like.
Are you derp? Are you derp?
Durb was like the funniest dude, bro. He did that. He said that with his whole chest.
He did. Oh, this is a round start.
Damn, Jay, what
Honestly, I actually wouldn't do this because it's you can kind of tell just, and this is what matters when you're trying to read people, right? Hearts is on for full screen when you haven't been punished for it though. That's what I'm saying. It hasn't happened. It has with Peacock, but not on the robot. Like. If I back up too much, I'm in the corner in danger. But that's why you get the heck out of there. So, Peacock, sure, it's been a struggle because the zoner matchup is difficult. Yeah, but if their Robo is dead, your Peacock is dead. You have Umbrella, and you have Robot, and Robot comes in, and it's Squiggly Ban on the other part, you win. You just go full screen, hit the beams. Squiggly needs to get a charge forcibly past your beams. And there ain't no way she's getting it if you keep beaming her. So, like, you can't lose that, really. You shouldn't be afraid of that. But also this round start is stinky.
Yeah, I don't know what JMK was supposed to be.
Like,
yeah, until like Squiggly has charge, there's really like you can beam all day for all intents and purposes. Like
you beam all day every day. It's fine. You managed to twice, and just because it didn't work twice doesn't mean it's not gonna work the third time. And just because it didn't work the third time doesn't mean it's not gonna work the fourth time. And just because it didn't work the fourth time doesn't mean it's not gonna work the fifth time. You can't get stuck in that. I mean, sure, but that doesn't mean you're gonna lose again. If you're already thinking about it being lost, then you've already lost. Bambino. You didn't need to reset this here, no? You didn't build any on Dizzy yet. They were so dead. A little harsh to play. I mean, that's fair, yeah. That was pretty good. This was a interesting reaction. Yeah, that was a good anti-air. That was good. You should not be contesting in the air, brother. That was a JHP, by the way. You really shouldn't do that. Yes, I'm much harsher because yesterday was tons of slop.
yeah, I wasn't there, and it sounds like it was a good thing I wasn't there.
This was crazy. That was a good confirm. Like,
I didn't even think I was here.
yeah, the TK right there. That's an overhead, unfortunate.
And this is all still. Oh my!
No! Why are you dashing forward? No. Why are we dashing forward? Push block, sure. I'm out of here. Oh no! Now it's player one.
You're the wrong side.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm out. No! Don't meet Ben in the air. I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I'm gone. See you
Ben
later.
has to-
Goodbye.
Like Ben has to make that read that you're gonna JHK. Like. Are you a real one? No, you're not a real one. You don't kill here.
Nah. We do this instead. Actually, we would have killed them.
Oh, he tried.
They tried to do the
tried.
side switch.
Okay,
He
never
did try to do
mind.
the side
Okay.
switch, yeah. It's hard. But even then,
Yeah,
because they were at like a little bit of a dizzy left, they could have just done this in level 3 and it would have been super amounts of damage because unscaled.
Yeah.
This is not the
Also-
range
yeah.
because they're way too close. Way too close.
Also, low key. Okay, I'm also gonna say this because I know, as someone that does this, if I'm Big Band and there's a save DHC and I have the meter for it, I'm definitely gonna say we ball. Like,
Yeah, we did 5 sure. We're gonna
like
say
you
we
need
ball.
to be careful. Like,
Okay. The only reason this is scary. The only reason that this is scary
is because there was more meter.
Yeah, there was way more meter on band side. Yes. Way more meter on band side. He already went for the brass. So you can expect what's coming up next after that.
Yeah. Also, there's a low-key cheat that you can do, courtesy of Cap High, that if you
True.
know how to do it proper, that even if you're in the air, you can still do grounded level 3 if
Yes, that's
you
true.
want to make it on reaction.
Yes. that is true.
Like,
It's very hard though.
yeah.
We level 3, and then we tag out. Bup, 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 bup. I reuse that button, unfortunately. Why'd you stop? Why'd we stop? Why'd we stop?
Yeah, she's in the air. There's,
She's in the air. She's in the air. Why'd we stop?
Even if she's approaching you right there, then and too, you can low-key teleport.
You can teleport all across the way. The other side of the screen. It would have been fine.
Oh, you're dead.
And they die, yeah. They die for this. Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead.
Watching for super? What super?
She's in the air.
She's in the air. What super is she gonna do while she's committed to jumping? Let's hit her. Blah.
Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my
This
god.
is real weird. Real weird. That's unfortunate. Yeah,
Yeah.
this you made that a little harder than it should have been.
I think you just do M danger and just like keep it as simple as possible there.
Yeah, you do this.
M danger.
The scatter died. Wow. This was fine. Why are you going back in? This is not
Yeah,
your
like-
time to go back in. What are we doing? And that's commitment right there.
Also, I think if you PVGC saw, I think you won that whole game.
That probably, yeah, you can definitely negate all of that now.
Yeah, like that right there. If that was PVGC saw, I think you actually won the game.
Let's see.
I think I had to do it earlier. Hold on. Because it would have been the DP situation.
All right. Oh no.
Not there. No, you have to go a little bit further back. Yeah, that part
Oh, the
because I
DP?
saw the green there. Yeah. If you, that's what I'm saying. I think if you.
Oh, right
like,
here, yeah.
Yeah, like.
Oh. Let's see. Even so. Even so. Just the push block alone, a little bit better would have got you out of the situation.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, yeah. I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Out of here.
And then there you go. Fire the laser.
And then it's your advantage
This is-
state. And you
and
know
then-
what you
and then-
do?
yeah.
You know what you do? Why?
Yeah.
Just why?
Only to
Why?
beam.
Why? And it's like, you know what you do? Get out of there. Nah, this double jump is unnecessary. What are you gonna double jump for? The fact that he's just holding that back, though, is crazy. But, okay. Why are you going in? Why are you going in? Just hold the beams.
Yeah, I think right now, even in 20 seconds, I think it's more scary for Squid.
And this is, yeah.
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 Isn't over.
We're just getting started. Good fighting. Now.
Gr8. Okay.
She's graduating too.
Yeah.
No shame in losing. Go.
Oh, you were right, though. But you were right, though. I think you just hold it right there.
Okay.
Just jump to the other side and then hit a low. The button.
Okay.
Good game.
Age ping again.
Ah, that wasn't gonna work.
Oh my god, what a trade!
That was real weird. That was not gonna work. No, that was your time. Yeah, see, yeah,
Oh
we
my
go for
God.
this a lot. They're on the ground, so that's just cause for them to hit an anti-air button on you. Same side.
Nice blocks.
Good. You did it this time. But you know.
I don't think I've seen this work once. Like,
I haven't seen it work once, so I don't know. I can't really speak to the viability of it, so I'm not
I
sure.
feel like it might be
Nice catch.
specific. I don't know.
Right?
Might have to relab it.
They do die here. I wonder, actually.
Oh, you're gonna try to see if they can kill without spending the meter.
Close. Actually, yeah.
I think you're gonna no. Then you did Salt Grinder at that point. And 5 HP.
Almost. Yeah. Hmm. Like this, yeah. There you go. That's how you kill this character. Yeah. Routing.
I love combos.
Routing. Dizzy management. Routing.
I love routing. I love routing.
This you can greed the meter a little bit here. Greed the meter a little bit. Nice law.
I also need to find a way to drain this on Dizzy.
This should be a burst space situation actually because you kind of let it go. Like
Oh my god.
you can burst that.
Just dash back at LP to
Yeah.
like Twitch. Switch? Oh my
Backed
god,
off to
he's
drain on Dizzy. There's buttons here. Ooh. Wow. Oh, the buttons. There you go. You dash back to drain on Dizzy. That doesn't matter. Don't care about it. You shouldn't care about it. Nope. Doesn't matter. That shouldn't matter to you. You know what you should do? Keep your advantage state. Don't back up. But you should keep your advantage state.
Like you do like light and speed. Yeah.
Keep your advantage state. Until he pushes you out or makes his way out. Don't give up the space for no reason.
I mean, the burst bait still quote unquote exists. It's just that
Yeah.
you're having to do it differently. It's just that, especially now with the update, like the maximum Dizzy loops are not as proficient, but they're still like there. It's not like it's
Yeah.
completely.
Cool. It's fun.
Yeah.
Nah. You can kill this character with that bar. Let's see if I can do this. Might be hard, actually. Woo.
I don't. That's.
What? I might have to do like the weird mummy though. Whoa. Oh, that's right, because scaling. See if I can do it. Oh! See if I can do it. Oh! Oh! Might be able to build some kind of bar, but I feel like you can kill this character. Well, can you get close? Get close. Yeah. Don't back up! Don't back up! Don't be afraid until you see the option. Nah, that's your time to do this. And then you see that, cool, but then you're safe, so. Let it die. Don't back up.
I'm not gonna lie.
Don't back up.
If I'm you, I definitely just do like the overhead jam, like meaty incoming, so that way you don't have to take the.
Yeah. How do you not get hit? Because if you do JHP correctly, it's a safe jump. You can get the big band in here, yeah. If you set it up correctly, you can be safe. Also, what happened here? What? What? You backdash in this moment? You backdash? The punch has not happened yet.
Oh why? But why?
The punch hasn't happened yet. Ba, 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 ba.
All about it then. Oh damn, he's trying to kill you.
He's trying to kill you for real, for real.
Oh my god, the
They
undizzy
died.
management.
They died. And then Big Band died. Okay. No! You don't want to win. You don't want to win. You don't want to win. You just hard the zoning. Hard zoning. Squiggly cannot do anything. You're very lucky for this. What a JLP. What the? What? I'm confused about what this was. I feel like if we... Is there enough time to be able to get this? No, okay.
No, because Rav bubble.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's weird. Yeah. And then this happened, yeah. So they died. Sheesh. Okay.
Player one is best.
Okay. Last one, Ruber. Oh.
We're gonna make it. I
We'll
think.
make it. Alright, we jump. That was your advantage state right there. You go in at that point, but not at this point.
Also, you also didn't throw anything as well too. Like you didn't throw it at anything.
And they didn't do a dangle thing. We double jump.
And we're
You
up
got,
back in.
and we're up backing. We're hard up backing. It was bonk.
Oh, that would
what?
have been sick.
Brother.
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like
That would have been cool. That would have been cool, but like, that. Like that's a
Okay. Yeah.
like you just too okay that, brother. Like you see the grip happen? Press the button. Yeah, we should be tossing items. Like, the robot's here for you. The robot is right here for you.
And even then, you probably could have just locked her down, JLK, like,
yeah.
something, like...
Anything. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree. This is too much meter for this. It makes no sense for you to do this. What are we doing? Trying to punish Ban? I mean, I guess, but...
Even then, you probably could have just done Lenny instead.
Yeah, do Lenny instead. This is... You put yourself at meter deficit for what? Like, unless the damage on Ban is significant enough, then it kind of doesn't... It's not really warranted. But, go for the reset. Nah, you had a little bit more Dizzy to work with before you said, I think it was in the cards there. I'm not trying to troll. What do you mean?
Also, I feel like low-key, if you're gonna... Like, if you're gonna set up under the weather, you can just land Ban's already incoming. You can low-key just bring in Oboe or even Peacock, whatever matchup you feel better.
By the way,
zone Big Ban with.
This situation is null and void. This is you deal with this by doing this. You don't even have to push block.
You have a flash kick. You don't have to care.
Like, you don't have to care. You got flash kick.
Oh, you lost! Oh yeah, you did. Oh, you Omega lost it.
Oh, okay. I missed it. What happened?
No, just a happy birthday.
This is not the time to call the robot. He's not a DP assist.
Also, none of your characters are like reversal, like the you. Oh my god, you lose the game.
Yeah, Omega die. Yeah.
You did SBO. You lost something.
Bonk. Boosh. But nah, we shouldn't. That's a drop, unfortunate. Yeah. That's a drop combo. Leonard?
Yeah, and then you just
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? You're very lucky that this happened, but what are we doing? No! Cover your head, not the ground.
You gotta throw more like junk on the screen.
This was a mistake.
Yeah. And you, oh my goodness!
And we killed the umbrella.
Oh, now
Bonk, you're very lucky they traded. This is not your time to go in. This is not your time to go in. Let Squiggly hang themselves, because they just burned all their resource for this. So you know what you do here? Just do that. Anything else. And then go back. And then do this. You want to win. You want to win, surely. Like...
Great dinner.
And they die, so yeah, it's over. There's that.
That did indeed.
Wow. Oh, there's one more.
No, kill him! Kill him!
Get Looks like bear. No, they escaped. Nah, see, in this situation, honestly, heck this Bambino. Heck this Bambino. Who cares about this Bambino? This right here? Who cares about this Bambino? You no. Do the thing. Do that.
Yeah. Also, I think you can what is it? Other side teleport? Maybe you're close enough to get to the other side of Happy Birthday.
Yeah, probably. This is a mix-up. Yeah, it's rough. Bonk, yes.
Right. And Squiggly time.
Shouldn't care.
Once you punch, yeah.
No. You know what you do here? You know what you do here? Alright, Robo got hit, cool. Get off me.
Get off of me!
I win. Get off me, I win.
Got below and the wrong.
You don't need to jump there. You don't need to jump there.
Go, go. Yeah.
I didn't know M-Bag would reach there. That's why you gotta try stuff, dude.
Oh, you lose Peacock right now.
We lose Peacock, yeah. Peacock just died right here. So the umbrella, the grippy, we stood there.
Yeah, we are scared.
We are scared for real, for real. In this particular situation, this is very common, by the way. The band does this, by the way. Just this is the dash or grab.
Also, you also have the reversal, like to get out. If you're really that scared, you also have the meter to just level 1, level 3, if you really wanted to. Like,
no, like you will not approach me. I mean, I guess if you are down backing, you can do the OS, right?
Going too deep.
You can just do the OS. Like, you know, also, you know, you can also just have a DP. You just said you have a DP to you. If I can get the DP.
Oh no, wait, it's grabbable now.
We're done. Yeah.
It's grabbable unless.
Yeah, it's grabbable now. So yeah, actually not.
Yeah. I forgot because it's.
Yeah. Hey, why are you jumping? Why are you jumping? In fact, this would be more of an opportunity for you to not jump, but this would be a good DP moment. In fact, like you saw him jumping, he's still jumping. He's still jumping. He's gonna still be jumping.
And again, you also have the super level 3. Like you have a safety HC.
Yeah.
If you're scared and want to force your momentum back.
Oh, let me see if I can get it. Oh no, I guess you weren't holding down charge, right? So let me see if I can I get it, hit him! You know, do whatever the heck after that. Yeah, but yeah. No, this is no. Don't press forward. Don't press forward.
Yeah, I do.
This is not your. So trying to take your turn right here, actually is not the best thing for you to do because you just push block ban. From this range, Ban can do whatever the heck he wants, especially because he has the armored move right here. So you really shouldn't be trying to press forward like that. And if you are, you back it up with something, not a 2 MP. It's my dude. My dude's got the armor moves.
And also, especially when you have like with just like DNB in the back, it makes it so that way he's relatively safe as well.
Yeah. This wasn't real for you.
Like that's
or for him.
Yeah. That one you definitely could just solve. Or
not even. Send it. Get the mans out of here. And look at how much advantage you have.
Now it's an even match.
This doesn't matter. It's an even match. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter what he does. No. PB and wait then? No. Don't PB and wait. You can dash block, brother. You're back dashing. Stop back dashing. Just beams. Just beams. Just beams. Just beams.
Going to beam.
Just beams. Just beams. Oh, when Nabi was alive? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. When Nabi was still alive, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. About the push block and waiting? Yeah, you shouldn't have to do that. We're dashing. Why are you dashing, brother?
You got the charge right then and there while you were blocking, so like.
Also, by the way, this happened again. They got the charge. Now there's a threat. You should not have done that. No, the threat was there. He was waiting.
Like, you got a backwards gamer.
Ah, we tried to press something. We go back. That's okay.
We're just getting started. We're done here.
Let me see. Is there another? Because I don't remember. No, that's it.
I don't think it was.
Alrighty. Main takeaways. Main takeaways. You're too into your head about what might happen when you should be living in the present. You can't live in the future. That's impossible. At least with our current technology, anyway.
Well, that's not true because I live in the past and you do live in the future.
Wait, You're
from
right.
my standards.
At least like that, yes, that does work. But the present is ever occurring, even when the time zones are different. So that is a valid point. It's still the present, though.
That is true. We're still in the year of our Lord.
We're still in the year of war. You too caught up in what might be instead of trying to do what's happening in the moment. And if you're ever unsure, man, we have this beautiful thing called Replay Takeover. You should really try it. You know, when you start up a match and you know you hit the button, you can instantly take control of the player. And if you can't tell, I'm being very facetious about this, but you know, yeah. So I mean, yeah, if you're ever unsure, just pop it there, you know. And I love Replay Takeover. I also understand that heat of the moment, in the pressure, it's hard to think of all the right things to do because you know 2020 is super retrospective and stuff. So you know, hindsight 2020, it's hard to know.
Yeah, like unless even like hindsight is like if you can be like, you know what, like justify it even afterwards, it's like okay, at least we can understand. Some of them are like of course like for us right now because we're this is already in the past and as well too. We've been through the experience as well too. It's like okay man, like these are the things that we're also kind of looking out for in the middle of it, like. But yes, of course, in the heat of the moment, it's the answer is not going to always be like easy to find. Sometimes you're just hoping for the best, and if it works, it works. If not, well, I'll see you guys a loser.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, it's not my time then. That's okay. That's cool. But yes, fighting games is all about experiences. So while it's true, it's hard to know what you don't know. You now know because you can look at the past. Because it refuses to change. And you can take that towards the future. And you now know there's way more opportunities to do things than you actually had. Mostly because you're in your head crippling yourself before you even started. So, yeah. I need you to get out of your head. Because there's a lot of things you could be doing that would net you a bit more wins in the neutral. A bit more wins in exchanges. And, yeah. You know how to stop that? By playing the game. I'm
gonna also use my one bomb as well too because the only thing Koala that I can remember from being in that call when you were fighting Sage and Sage the whole time kept on saying is dude you gotta stop playing like pussy, like you gotta like you just gotta go out and do it sometimes as well too, like you cannot be that like super afraid as well too, like it is sometimes you just say you know what we ball like
Doc, like jump at people. You shouldn't be jumping at people in the neutral like that when they haven't been really jumping themselves. And if they have been jumping, that doesn't mean you have to anti-air. That means you should try perhaps other things. You know, staying grounded in this game is super strong because jumping is really good. So staying on the ground is actually far more powerful for you than it is to actually be in the air. There's a time and a place. You should maybe, if you want to approach, sure. But that's been your answer like 90% of the time when you could have just been on the ground.
And I think for most characters, want to be more grounded versus other characters. Like, we want to give the easiest example. Obviously, Marie does better when she's in the air. Like, if we want to give, like, if you want to be like jumping around. That of like say Double's probably better, more grounded than she is in the air.
I'd say so. Her grounded options are extremely good versus her air options that are somewhat okay. Like
yeah, like if you want to give like bare like basics.
Time and a place for the character at hand. Like, the robot, she's really good while she's in the air. So sure, you can take advantage of that. That doesn't mean you have to go in, though. That's not a priority. That means, cool, I'm the zoner character? Alright, follow my beams. Can you do it? No? Alright, skill issue. So yeah, stop getting out. Stop getting in your head, because that's how you lose games. And just because person A has made option work does not mean option good.
Yeah, like, bro, like if you even want a recent example, I talked to Nope of when it came to when he was playing Bale. It was like, Ruby, why don't you do like 2HK more? I'm like, bro, every time I try to do 2HK, it just does not work when I try to do it. So, like,
it's just don't give in this game, right? There's respect. Yeah, the respect exists. You should give some people respect. Sure. This game involves a lot of death and destruction. So until someone shows you that they will respect you, murder them and try to murder them. Do not give respect. Get in there.
You want a perfect example to watch regular gameplay of me and JP.
True. The Yomi is so deep. I know the things that are going to happen. Like, I know what's going to happen. So,
because you know that I know that you know that I know, and then by the end of it, I hate it here.
like, dude.
Like, I know he's gonna do this, but it'd be too obvious. Then it's like, nope, he still did it anyways. Okay, man, I see what you are.
We're in layer 5. You were thinking layer 10. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, like, yeah, I saw what you said, Yo-Yo, and immediately I thought of LD. When in doubt, just pillar butchers out. Like,
true, just do it. Nothing like that.
Like you know it's gonna happen, bro. Like, it's just all right. Where is it?
Where's it at? Where's it at? It didn't show up. Okay, I can still keep doing my thing then.
Yeah.
So don't be spooked. Don't be spooked. Yes, you're holding yourself back from the greatness that is being great.
Yeah. Tell them that you're not a weenie.
No weenies, no weenies. Oh.
Speaking of weenies, yo, did you also want a game as well too? I know you were asking for games the other day too. So.
Heck. Alright, gamers, we're done for tonight. It's been too long. Hopefully you found this helpful. If there's anything you were dissatisfied with, or you felt like we could have expanded on, please don't be afraid to ping us. People are just like, I don't want to talk to JP, I'm scared. No, just talk to me. I will literally answer your question or not. Like, that's just it. I will either answer your question or not, like, or point you in a direction. Like,
bro, it's just a regular dude, bro. Like, this dude is not Hollywood, bro. You guys can talk to him.
You can talk to me. It's chill. It's very chill.
It's gonna come back again when we do the advanced test again, and everyone's gonna be all scared of you.
Again. It's gonna happen. I'm just like, listen, we're doing advanced tests. I just got back from my 9 to 5. Like, what?
Like, bro, that's the type of fear I want when I play people, bro. Like, what the hell?
I'm chill. I come back home to chill on Skullgirls, and I just got back from the 9 to 5. We're chilling. Like, it's okay.
Dude, like, yo, die.
Like, sheesh. I'll be fine. All right.